Welcome to fucking SkysView. We haven't been in the studio in a long time. And here we are.
Well, you guys were on vacation.
We were on vacation, and now we're back.
4-day vacation. Can't come into the SkysView for 4 months.
Well, if you didn't hear that already, we've got Jade Money back in the room.
I didn't go to Vegas because I'm a Christian.
We got Denton.
You don't want to go to Sin City, do you?
No.
Sin City.
Ain't got no money. Sin City.
That too, bro.
The funniest story of the whole trip from that, though, is me and Clay and Isaac slept in the same room together. And I came into the room one night. Both of them went to bed already. And I came into the room one night, and they were both laying in the same bed. There's 2 queen-size beds in there. You would think that they would want to sleep separately, but Clay and Isaac got all buddy-buddy. And I lay down. It's real late at night. And I lay down, and I'm laying there, and Isaac says something to me. And Clay's still passed out, and he goes, ain't got no money. He's talking in his sleep. He keeps going, Sin City, ain't got no money. And he did that like almost every night we were there, dude, talking in his sleep, saying the exact same phrase because he said it 97 times while we were out walking around. It's amazing. Well,
that would have been a perfect chance to go lucid.
Oh, I know, right?
Yep.
He could have just lucid dreamed and had some money. He could have went and robbed a little fucking convenience store down there. But no, we had fun. But now we're back, and we're back in full haul. It's podcast time. No more Sin City.
Yeah, I about forgot how to do this.
It feels strange being in here, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to make some money because we need to get the AC going in here. It's fucking warm. Fucking, I don't know if it's that.
That's because it took you 15 minutes carrying a cooler and a 6-pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, all 3 of them are just sitting in here Indian style.
Yeah.
And just fucking, oh yeah, you need any help? Well.
I mean, we did tell you we were going to start at 7:30, and you walk in at 7:35 saying you've been sitting in the parking lot waiting on us to help you carry shit.
Yeah, and he carried everything in with 2 hands.
Yeah, no shit. I mean,
He didn't text or call.
Nobody gonna help me?
My hands are full. I couldn't call you.
I was standing out in the street going, help! Help!
Coronavirus.
And fucking, yeah, all these guys with these fucking headphones on in here, just oblivious to the fucking outside world.
Well, yeah, that's what we're supposed to be doing in here. We're supposed to block out all the retards. Oh yeah, you can't say the hard R anymore. I forgot. Bad.
God dang, dude, we're gonna get canceled
Oh,
before we even made it.
Yeah. Speaking of R words, let's go ahead and start talking about what's that face for?
I thought he was going to go on a tirade about cancel culture.
Oh well, that's a whole different concept.
That's a fucking 10-parter. That's a 10-part.
I just want to, honestly, one of these days, I just want to sit you in here with no one else, and I'll teach you how to turn all this shit. I'll turn it all on for you and hit record and just let you stare at a camera and scream at it for 15, 20, 30 minutes.
The world needs to know.
So let's get into my first topic I want to talk about is the scary pipeline, the super scary pipeline that's happening. Oh, you hear that deep breath. What do you think? What do you think about this supposed cyber attack that shut down all gasoline for United States of America?
I think everybody, this is...
Go ahead, dude. Just let it out.
Well,
this is your therapy.
Politicians hate pipelines, and it absolutely drives me crazy. So if you were going to haul, this is just for argument's sake, if you're going to haul any kind of fuel, and you need to get it from, let's just say, Texas to Chicago, what would be the most efficient way to do it that wouldn't harm the planet?
Teleporting?
Yeah, or a pipeline. If you shut the pipeline down, you still got to get the fuel. How do you think the fuel gets from point A to point B? It's either going to be packed on trains, which is ruining the environment even more. These politicians love the environment. That's why they hate the pipeline, but it's the cleanest way to get it from point A to point B.
So what is the reasoning behind them not liking the pipelines?
Because the other team, the oil industry, is typically conservative people.
Okay.
So the left is obviously going to hate anybody in the oil industry because they tend to be conservative.
Yeah.
So anytime we can disrupt their business, that's a win for the left.
So the reason
It's all politics. It's ridiculous. All of us having to run around and get all this shit is political.
Well, so when they say that when they say that they're against pipelines and they're against these or things like that, what is their like counter like measure to say like this is why pipelines aren't good? Like what is that?
Well, so if you ask them and try to get in a debate about it, they're immediately just going to call you a racist. They can't debate about it.
About pipelines?
Yeah, anything. You're racist no matter what.
How are you racist of a pipeline?
Good question. That's how they dodge every fucking debate. I'm serious.
I mean, it's not. You're probably not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Honestly,
you
especially to nowadays.
You don't want to haul that much fuel in semis or trains. The cheapest way to do it is pipelines.
What about
This is and then there's a lot of people that are going to say the government did this, but as of right now, we assumed it was hacked.
Russians,
Right? Russians, of course. But this ought to teach them. This is what happens when you shut pipelines down.
Yeah.
There's fuel shortages everywhere.
Why would the Russians go on Twitter and say that they were sorry and they didn't mean to? You know, did you see all
Yeah,
that?
they're just wanting money.
They were like, we're sorry. We just wanted the ransom.
Which, by the
You
way,
think
they
the
paid
fucking
'em.
yeah, they did pay him. You think the fucking Russians would go on Twitter and be like, hey, by the way, we just wanted to hurt someone's pocketbook. We didn't want to fuck up the whole United States.
Yeah.
Bullshit. That's not the Russians, and that's not fucking. It's real fucking sketchy, is what it is.
Paid them with crypto.
It sounds like paid them with that goddamn cryptocurrency.
5 million.
You know-
think.
Was it really crypto?
Yeah, so it's untraceable.
Get
So
the fuck
they
out of
don't know
here.
Who it was?
No shit.
Yeah, I paid them 5 million, I think.
How many fucking Dogecoins is that?
Hold on.
Fucking 17
somebody
fucking
paid
trillion.
the hackers to do this?
Oh yeah, the pipeline people.
No, they paid them off.
Paid them off.
The ransom that they
So
wanted, it's
so they
been
won't
paid.
do it again.
That
But now they know that they can get 5 million. Well, fuck, they'll do it again.
yeah, the dark side, which is what this hacking group was called that supposedly did it, sent a ransom out saying
See, I didn't think we paid it. I thought we like shut everything
know.
down and like restarted it all.
I
And we
seen
didn't-
earlier they said they paid them.
If they
With-
paid them, I'm even more pissed.
with cryptocurrency.
Like 5 million in crypto.
Yeah, then there's something way more nefarious going on if we paid them.
Fuck yeah. We're America. We don't fuck with terrorists.
Did
That
you
is
not ever
ridiculous.
watch that Catch Me If You Can
No.
with that one good, big time actor in it?
You mean Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh,
one
yeah, the
big guy.
movie. Yeah, I have seen that.
Yeah, same
a good
thing,
movie.
man. You pay him, man.
It's
Fucking-
got old Tom Hanks in it.
hey, how do you protect our fucking pipeline from these fucking cyber attacks?
Well, we
Listen.
could always switch to the Green New Deal.
We don't
But
negotiate.
I want to say,
Yeah.
like,
That's what
the
they
one
said.
the one argument I've heard against like the pipeline bullshit or whatever is like anti-pipeliners or whatever, like oil spills and shit, you know. But if we're like transporting it, you know, if we're transporting it above ground, what about all them automobile accidents? There's an automobile accident every fucking half a second. Dude, somebody just died
So they think that
in an automobile accident
that's the-
right now. Like that just happened,
Yeah.
and it's fucked up. But it fucking them fucking automobiles are dangerous.
I guarantee you more oil is leaked in people's fucking driveways from drippy oil pans or whatever than has ever been spilled out of a pipeline. You would have to attack a pipeline to spill any oil out of it.
Mother Goose wouldn't say that though, because I've seen all them commercials with the ducks covered in oil.
Oh yeah. Well, now that's in the ocean.
That's not underneath everything.
Yeah. Most of these pipelines are above ground.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So what are we worried about then? If you see it leaking, then fucking fix it.
Yeah.
It's an eyesore.
It's an eyesore. I'm sick of this pipeline running through my backyard.
I don't know if I
had a
should
fucking
say-
tree there, and now there's a fucking goddamn metal fucking circular object. Fucking
I shouldn't say most
Keeps
of
moaning.
I shouldn't say most of it's above ground, but I bet a very high.
Well-
a lot of it is for sure.
a lot of it's underground. And this is my next point. Fucking okay, there was a shortage in in New England. We're in Southern Illinois. We have the biggest fucking pipeline in America fucking flowing through our streets. We have fucking gas. Literally, Adolf Hitler fucking when he was thinking about bombing fucking America, when he had the fucking bright idea to bomb America, guess what was on his fucking list? North City, Illinois, man, Texas Eastern. My great grandfather worked there, and he fucking beat them fucking gosh damn Nazis. Fuck them all. Fuck Nazis.
Yeah.
Burn in hell.
Hell yeah. Burn them.
North City was no shit. Like, let's fucking put Southern Illinois on the fucking map. Mm-hmm. North City was on Adolf Hitler's fucking bomb list.
Did they find that after?
If you destroy, which I don't want, like, the fucking Chinese or the fucking Russians to hear this or anything.
Wolverines.
Fuck, I don't. I mean,
you want to pull some Wolverine shit, dude? North City would be a perfect place to pull some fucking
that really
Red
is
Dawn
like
place.
that really is like the biggest pipeline in America, and it goes right through the fucking heart of America. Up in like, I mean, everybody gets their shit from fucking North City. It's like one of the biggest ones.
It runs all the way to Texas, right?
Yeah, all the way to Texas.
So
Texas
you're telling
Eastern.
me
They've been bought out a dozen times since then. But
how big is
Texas
that pipe?
Eastern,
Like around? You think a human could fit in it?
Yeah.
So you're saying we could ride oil like in a raft?
No, you'd die. If you got in
No,
that,
it's all.
if you
it's
got
all,
in that pipe and tried to ride it, you'd just die.
Hell, it might be faster than a train.
No, I just
Ride
mean
that
like,
oil.
I just mean that oil.
Well, and guess who owns all the trains that'll transport this oil when the pipelines aren't working?
Adolf Hitler.
Warren Buffett.
Oh, here we go. Let's get on that.
I don't know. This is all speculation, and this is something I just thought about too. Do the insurance companies own the hospitals? Do they own each other?
Of course they do.
No, but I guarantee you they're in bed with each other.
Oh, I mean, they'd be stupid if they weren't.
So when I got that ear infection and it cost me $365, it was because
That was $1 a day for a whole year.
Have you ever had a dog get an ear infection?
No, I'd probably just have to drop
Next
mine off
time
at
you'd
the
have to
swamp
take your
like my
dog to the
meemaw
vet
did.
for an ear infection. See how much it costs you to get a dog's ear infection fixed compared to yours.
What, dude? I just got a dog. I didn't know I was gonna go in debt.
What's that? What?
No,
what
I'm
happened
saying
with
you
that?
can go to a vet and get a dog's ear infection fixed for $30.
Oh, I thought you were.
That's
getting ready
because
to
the
say it was
insurance isn't
expensive.
involved.
Okay,
Just like
shoot.
my ablation. Well, we can't do your ablation until we do 2 injections. Well, how much is the injections? Oh, they're only $700 each trip. So we already know what's going to cure me, but to walk through all the red tape, we got to do 1 injection, make sure that works. We got to do a 2nd injection, make sure that works, and then we'll do the 3rd one that'll fix you.
Was that the one that you got and your butt cheek was numb for a while? Is it still numb?
No, it's starting. I'm starting to feel it again.
Oh,
I think they've
makes
got me
sense.
scheduled for next month sometime to get
Did
my.
you ever pass that kidney stone?
No, still
You
got
still
it.
haven't passed that kidney stone? That's been like
No.
2 months.
Yeah,
Is it just fucking beating on you? Beating on your wiener or
it
what?
hasn't moved. It's just stuck in there. I got to go see a guy, and my urologist.
Gotta see a guy about a kidney stone. I got a guy.
Hopefully they do that lithotripsy or whatever it's called, where they bust it up, and then I'll have to pass multiple.
Isn't that like fucking?
It's like a.
Like
They basically vibrate it, and bust it up,
That's what I was trying to. I couldn't think of the word at that point.
and evidently you're sore from that. I hear. I don't know. Never had it done. I've passed every one of them, maybe 40 of them in my life, and this is the biggest one I've ever had, and it isn't moving.
How have you had 40 kidney stones already?
I had my first one in sophomore English class. I'm sitting there
In the middle of class?
sitting there in the morning, and my side starts hurting. So I'm wiggling around, and sitting to my right is none other than Keith Gwaltney. They always called him Buck.
Uh-huh.
He ran around with Kevin a lot. But anyway, he kept calling me a pussy and punching me in my side, like, oh, you're a pussy. Kept hitting me. I'm like, no, something's wrong. So I was like, I'm going to just get out here and go to the bathroom and see if just getting it moving around fixes it. And I stood up, and oh boy, it hit me like a ton of bricks. I fell into the chalkboard. This is before dry erase board. I fell into the chalkboard trying to get the hall pass, and I headed towards the bathroom, and I heard Miss Spence come out. She goes, "Are you all right?" And when she said that, I hit the floor, and I yelled, "I can't breathe." And so she ran and got Mr. Phelps, which was the principal. He come down there and he goes, "What's wrong?" I was like, "My side hurts. I can't breathe." He goes, "No need to be alarmed. It's probably your appendix. It's probably ruptured." Like, oh, great. Thanks, bud.
No. Yeah, the appendix that if it ruptures, it literally gets to your brain and kills you.
Yeah, and then I laid there for about 5 minutes. They drug me. Well, actually, they drugged me into the office because the bell was getting ready to ring, and they didn't
You were
want
going to get trampled.
hundreds of kids in the hallway while I'm laying there passing a kidney stone. So they drugged me in the office, and it hurt for maybe 3 or 4 more minutes. Quit hurting. I went to the bathroom, pissed, come back in there. Mr. Phelps was like, "Hey, your dad said they're on their way to get you and to tell you that Dustin's driving, so they'll be here quicker because my brother drives like a maniac." That was my first kidney stone, and I've had 1 a year or sometimes 2 a year since.
Jesus.
You just fucking drink Mountain Dew and smoke meth all day, or what the fuck, dude?
I mean, for I'd say at least for the last decade, I mainly 90% of the liquid I consume is water. Every now and then I'll have a tea or a root beer. But
so you're telling me you've had to go to the hospital multiple times for this shit?
Oh no, most of them I know they're coming and I'll lay on the floor and pass them, and doctor never even knows about it.
So have you never went to the doctor and been like, "Hey, dude, I'm 38 and I've passed 2 more kidney stones than I am age.
Yeah,
You should probably fucking like." What do they say?
My body just.
I had them. I started catching them.
I feel like
I started like
pissing and catching
pissing
them.
in a strainer and saving them. I'm so sick and tired.
You're about to have a fucking Panama City Beach full of fucking kidney
Hey,
stones.
here's a good PSA for you listeners. Right now, everybody at home is thinking, "Oh, well, he should drink cranberry juice, or he should drink lemon juice, or apple cider vinegar." I've heard it all. So I'm like, all right. And I started saving them in those little 2-ounce cups that we serve our ranch in at Gotsy's, the little plastic cups. Took some of them home, and I put a kidney stone in each one of them.
I don't know if I would say that you're serving them in your ranch.
I soaked one of them in pure pickle juice. I soaked another one in pure cranberry juice. I've soaked one in apple cider vinegar. You name it. Anything anybody's ever told me to do, I put them in there, let them sit for 8 weeks.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
I let them sit for 8 weeks, and they still looked identical to what they did when I put them in the cup. There was one thing that I put on them, and it dissolved in 8 minutes.
It was cum, wasn't it?
It was lime remover, but you can't drink
Lime remover?
Yeah, you can't drink lime remover, obviously.
Like the shit you scrub your bathtubs with?
So all these people that say, "Oh, you got a kidney stone, you need to chug a bunch of lemon juice." No, nothing is. Once that kidney stone is formed, there's nothing that's going to dissolve it.
What does a kidney stone even look like?
Like
a rock?
like a miniature. It's a crystal. It just looks like a miniature crystal with all kinds of sharp barbs on it.
You still have all
sell
those?
them on eBay.
I was about to say that, dude. People sell weirder shit on eBay.
I've got one over my office.
Yeah, you show me that one.
I got 47 kidney stones here. I'll sell them for $14 a piece.
But see, I've passed all mine. The biggest one I ever had was 3 millimeters, and this one right now, according to the ultrasound, was 5 millimeters.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And the longer it's in there, the bigger it gets.
Yeah, it just sits there and grows and grows.
How big is a pee hole?
Well, it doesn't.
Getting
So
bored out.
that's another.
Bored out, dude. That motherfucker.
Yeah, it only takes him like a half a
It's
second
like
to
the
piss.
fucking little
He's probably
Wabash.
past 90 of them, and he
It's
only
like the-
remembers 40.
It's like the little Wabash when he fucking hits the court.
No, see, that's
Fucking toilet.
another myth that people think that it hurts when you piss it out, and it's the total opposite. It's when it's traveling from your kidney to your bladder. There's a tube called the ureter, and it is no bigger than a stir stick, like in a mixed drink you get at the bar. That
little
tube
black
is about
ones.
this. Yeah, it's about the size of a stir stick, and you're trying to pass that crystal through there, and that it just rips it all along, tears it up. Once it hits your bladder,
I'm in pain.
that's why you have to pee in a strainer because you don't know when it's coming out.
All
It
right.
doesn't hurt. It does not hurt when you piss it out, unless it's a freaking big one. But I've never had one. A giant one.
Will you tell the story about the one you had in the blizzard?
Oh,
That was
I
a
was-
good, that was a
Hold
good
on.
story.
I think we should like periodically just have Denton tell like let's talk
Hey,
about a new topic.
a kidney
and then,
stone story.
And then like just like
one's
randomly
good,
like
though,
Denton will
man.
just be like, "Oh yeah, this one time I fucking passed this kidney stone in this fucking blizzard." And then like later on too, just fucking, just
Spread 'em out.
Sprinkle them in randomly.
Some
No,
of 'em-
actually, I want to hear this.
Some of them aren't. I mean,
This one's pretty
actually,
good,
most
dude.
of them aren't good stories. I mean, I've had some. I just wake up, I can feel them moving. I go lay on the floor and I pass them and I go to work.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean you just lay on the floor? You piss up in the air?
Well, no, I mean, when you're past him, you're not pissing.
I just lay on the floor. I put them on my back.
in my mouth.
Yeah, no, when you pass a kidney stone, it's when it's traveling through that tube. So, I mean, you can just lay on the floor and pass it.
As many as
passing ones.
What have you
Has
done?
he broke everything in this studio?
Just do a fucking thing, dude. Watch this podcast so we can buy nice shit. God, dude, it's fucking.
All right, let's take
Dollar
a break
General
and
fucking
fix his
stand.
fucking mic.
Dollar General fucking stand.
We're going to take a break so we can fix Jade's mic. Thanks for listening. So far, you're probably gone already. Jesus Christ. All right, we're back. We finally fixed Jade's mic. I don't know what happened. I think a ghost knocked it over or something. Supposedly he didn't touch it or nothing. So
His elbow's touching it right now.
Yeah. It wasn't his high-strung movements that knocked it over.
it couldn't have been Jade doing anything. We're going to fucking blame it on somebody else. So last thing that we talked about was
Help us make money so we can buy decent shit.
yeah,
Please.
I mean, honestly,
Somebody
I'm
fucking Venmo me. What's all GoFundMe? GoFundMe.
Why are you saying it like that?
Because I'm wanting the people to fucking go. I'm trying to
Go
compel,
fund me.
I'm trying to compel these people. This is how the people tell us how you talk to the people.
So
This is how you talk to the people.
I wanted to bring something up because we were really high strung last time talking, or not last time, but on our last break before we came back. And I want to get that fucking mood going back. So I've got a video that I'm going to play. I'm going to play the audio for, and you can watch it if you want. I think it adds to it. I found it on TikTok. We're not going to show it. I will credit the dude though. It's at spooky_Dave made this video. So, oh no, did it just go away? It just went away.
Oh, I just heard a garage door.
Hold on a second.
Dude, what the fuck are you playing garage doors for?
Okay, so here. Oh,
Did anybody?
just
Here,
listen.
don't. They say if you watch that video, you die.
Yeah, that's a lot of baloney. Dr. Fauci, give us vaccines. Help all the people who have been quarantined. We'll wear masks and we'll have to stay distant. We'll wash our hands and we'll be more resistant. Fauci, yes? Promise us, please. We'll have a cure that can fight off this disease. Restrictions will lift with some ease. Dr. Fauci, don't forget me.
So that video.
Thanks for putting that trash bag in that trash can because I just vomited into it.
So that video was taken from the White House.
Oh shit, dude! I thought that was a fucking TikToker.
It wasn't. So the guy that made that video, if you're just listening, then the start of that video was a clip from Family Guy. It was like, "Don't watch this video, you'll die." They're talking about fucking, what was that movie?
The Ring.
The Ring, yeah. They were making fun of The Ring, but then he just added that video into it. So yeah, that's where we are in the United States now.
I might be just drunk enough where, like music sounds good and you're just happy. I thought it was about a decent song.
Not the response I had thought he would
not
give.
either.
I'm just fucking with you, dude. It sounds like a fucking weird, I don't know, fucking shitty Barney, shitty Barney.
What is
about
the actual
diseases.
song?
I
Isn't
don't
it
know.
Mr. Sandman?
Mr. Sandman.
Yes.
Yeah. So this guy made a cover of Mr. Sandman from the 40s or whenever it was made.
What was that? What was that on? What show was that on?
What, Mr. Sandman?
Yeah.
That was a song. It used to
I
be a
know,
song.
but it had to have been a sitcom,
Yeah, I'm sure it was something. I don't know.
I think it was just a song.
It might have just been a song back in the day. But anyways, this dude did a little cover of what he thought would be cool.
I ain't heard Mr. Sandman in a long time. I guess I just,
We're not having any reaction to this thing. We're just going next.
Well, I mean, Dr. Fauci
it really hurts
drives
me.
nuts.
I mean, it really hurts me that that's where we are. I get whatever. Listen,
I was really drunk when I made my mask.
I'm tired. I am tired of hearing of it too, and that's another reason that I wanted to put this out into the ether right now is because it's totally cool if you want to get your vaccine and you want to do your part and whatever, fine, awesome. But this push of making it so necessary is unbelievable to me. It's unbelievable. Your grandpa fought in World War II, sir. And you're out here singing.
Yeah. Defeated the Nazis in North City.
And in North City.
Well, after the war, he got a job for the fucking pipeline. Some fucking French lick, but
it just scares me that people are so just scared of living life without someone holding your fucking hand. Because right there, what that shows me is that I am dependent. I'm physically and utterly dependent on someone that I've never met in my whole fucking life. Ever.
And you have no idea what their motives are.
No. If you think that the fucking government gives a fat baby's dick about you at all, at this point in time in life, there's something wrong with you mentally. Because they don't. And if you're that so, like, if you're so on it that you think that me singing a fucking make-believe song at the White House is going to help the world, it's just scary. It's fucking scary. It's just crazy to me.
You know when I quit listening to Fauci?
When?
The second I realized he'd been politicized, and I remember exactly what he said. Curly-headed guy, Rand Paul, was grilling him about basically church. This is back when churches were shut down. Everybody was throwing a fit. Fauci was saying, you can't gather in large groups or whatever. Well, then he asked him, what about these BLM protests? And he had no comment. He's like, well, I don't want to opine on that. And he's like, well, you opine on all kinds of things. So if you're saying gathering in large groups is bad, you have no opinion on all these Black Lives Matter protests. Yeah. And he never would say a word. That's when I knew I didn't have to listen to him anymore. Mm-hmm. He'd been politicized.
Well, and that's the problem with all this shit is it doesn't matter the congregation. It doesn't matter if it's Black Lives Matter or if it's fuck the pipeline or whatever you want to call it. If we're going to make it where I can't go to the goddamn bar in a town of 3,000 people, then 60,000 people can't stand in the fucking streets.
I agree.
I mean, that's just, if we're going to play those fucking cards, then the cards are dealt already. They're fucking dealt, and you've got to deal with what we've got. You're not going to sit here and play favorites with shit. I don't care what it is for. I mean, yeah, there was some fucked up shit that happened, but that doesn't justify somebody literally making a group that took over fucking Seattle. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just crazy.
Whatever happened to fucking Chaz?
Who?
The autonomous zone. I feel like we should start.
Chad or Chaz?
Well, it started off as
it was called Chaz.
It was called Chaz.
Whatever happened to Chaz?
It was City Hall Autonomous Zone, and then it went from Chaz to Chop,
which was
I have no idea.
That's when it went downhill.
Yeah.
Whenever they renamed it, that was when everybody knew.
Like CHOP.
I'm pretty sure.
Let me do a little Jamie in here.
But they should have went in and disrupted that on day one, but they let them go and go and go. It's ridiculous.
I mean, it's scary to think that we are just so scared of human beings suing now that we can literally let them take over a fucking Capitol building in probably
I think they were more scared of Twitter.
Well, it's let's say Seattle's probably what? It's in the top 10 largest states or the largest cities in the United States. I mean, I don't think that's anything to battle with, right?
Probably.
Seattle's fucking huge. And we're just totally cool with them.
There.
I've never been there either, but we're just totally fine.
It's nice.
Just take it over. Have it. Fuck it.
Yeah, who cares about all those business owners that have businesses inside that zone? Let's just forget about them.
So CHOP is Capitol Hill Occupied Protest is what CHOP stands for. Crazy. It's unbelievable.
I heard people got shot, raped, and killed there. And there wasn't nothing nobody did about it. And then nobody gave a fuck.
I saw
it's
a lot of
people just got raped and killed. And then they
called the police and the police wouldn't even go in.
I saw a lot of videos.
Somebody's suing them right now.
I saw a lot of videos on TikTok of big black like Tahoe SUVs rolling through with just submachine guns shooting people on the streets. I swear to God,
we would have heard about it.
No, I swear on my fucking life, I saw literal videos of it. I'm not shitting you.
It's probably taken in Mexico.
Yeah, it probably was, but I did see videos of it.
Well, actually, no, there was like one dude that I don't think he had a fucking machine gun hanging out. It's just fucking, I think he shot like 3 or 4 people.
Speaking of people driving up and shooting, did you see the video? The guys driving the armored car in South Africa?
Yes.
Jesus.
It was crazy. It was like fucking Italian Job. I didn't know what I was watching. Remember, we watched it in Vegas.
Yeah.
Well, never mind.
Yeah, sure we did.
Yeah.
You're right. Yes, we did.
That dude did some stellar driving.
Oh, dude, he was doing some gnarly shit to get away from that.
He was like the Liam Nelson or whatever. Did I say that wrong?
Liam
Neeson.
I get nervous whenever I can't pronounce a word. I'm like, no, fuck.
It's Liam Neeson.
The 48
Liam Neeson.
Continuous states.
Continuous. The contiguous.
What were you talking about earlier when you were trying to speak that word? You said you wanted to talk about it on here.
Oh, God.
Bombing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. So, if you are random and you're not one of our friends listening to this fucking thing, dude, if you're out there in the world, I'd like to fucking tell you, we're from Southern Illinois. Southern Illinois, never fucking heard of it. That's what I fucking thought, man. If whenever we go on vacation, we're from Illinois. They're like, yeah, you're from Chicago. No, I've been there once. I didn't really like it, and it's fucking like 6 hours away, long ways away. Anyway, Southern Illinois, like to put it on the map. Like, I want this to be a tourist destination. I want the world to fucking fly in to fucking Carmi Airport. And no, I'm just saying, I was trying to think if some weird shit, what has happened in Southern Illinois that people might remember us by or something, or whatever.
Meth capital of the world.
It was.
No, Nevada, I think.
White County was there for a while.
Well, it took that record for a minute.
I'm sure. Anyways.
I watched something on YouTube the other day, and it was about fucking Nevada's now the meth capital.
YouTube tells me everything.
YouTube tells me everything. I'm not getting that drunk this time, guys.
You're going to get that loud, though. Yeah. Keep going. You're talking about fucking Jesus Christ.
Sorry, guys. What was I talking about?
Oh, my God. The bombing.
Oh, well, okay. So, what's the weird shit that happened in Southern Illinois? And then I'm like, okay, out of the 48 contiguous states of America.
Pretty close.
Southern Illinois is the only place that has ever been bombed from an airplane.
Besides
Hawaii isn't part of the 48 contiguous.
Okay.
People
they didn't get bombed, though.
People should use contiguous more often.
It's a pretty cool
That's
word.
a word that should
Hawaii didn't get bombed, though. They got planed.
They got bombed, dude.
No, wasn't it? It was not. It was kamikazes.
No, yeah. After all their bombs were gone.
Yeah,
watch the History Channel, dude.
Fuck you. Go ahead.
History Channel tells me everything.
Continue
Honestly,
your stupid story.
I was a huge History Channel buff when I was a kid. That's why I'm fucking weird.
I'm sure that's
Finish this fucking story.
Okay, so in the 48 contiguous, the fucking Southern Illinois is the only place here in America, the real America, the heart of America.
Sorry, Alaska and Hawaii.
Yeah, no, you guys came on last. Fuck you. But hey, I'd like to replace one of you guys with Puerto Rico. I already fucking said that.
Yeah, you said that last show.
Fucking let's replace,
Hawaii.
I like Hawaii. Let's just add them.
Well, yeah, 50 is. I think.
Let's just replace
I know.
California.
I'm gonna get to this, but like, I think that they don't want to add Puerto Rico is because they're like, oh yeah, 50. This is cool. It's just even fucking cool. 50 states. We need 51. We need Puerto Rico, and I'll say that every time I'm on this motherfucker. We need Puerto Rico to be the 51st state.
Anyway.
Okay.
So, Southern Illinois.
Okay, just tell people what happened with the bomb. Because you've already said that it got
keep
bombed
him on
9
track.
goddamn
Thanks,
times.
guys.
Keep him on track.
I'm really trying to put us on the map.
You're not helping, man.
Fuck.
You're scaring the shit out of me. That's
Everybody's
what you're
done
doing.
threw the map out the window and tuned out.
This motherfucker's
There's
already
Southern
turned
Illinois.
off.
There's a bunch of fucking idiots from there.
No wonder they got bombed. Them fucking.
No
piece of
wonder it
shit.
isn't a tourist destination.
It's more of a terrorist destination.
Sounds like you're a fucking terrorist. All right. So back in the 1920s, the Charlie Burger gang, they rivaled fucking Al Capone. Al Capone said that he would never fuck with the Charlie Burger gang. And Charlie Burger gang in the 1920s, airplanes didn't exist for very long before this, FYI. Airplanes are pretty fucking new. 1920. They're in this motherfucker. And guess what? Oh, well, the rival gang, help me out. Help me out. Who was the rival gang?
Al Capone.
No, Al Capone he wouldn't dare fuck with fucking the Charlie Burger gang. Charlie Burger and
This is your story.
Dude, you guys don't know. So
I'm all into aliens, dude. I'm not into real people.
This is just history.
Yeah, I'm not on that.
You guys normally talk about shit that doesn't fucking nobody fucking knows. This is facts. This is history that I like.
Yeah. Okay. Then fucking tell me if you know it so well.
I'm just not a historian.
You're nothing.
It was something brothers. Wasn't it? Oh,
What
we
is
gotta
Shelton?
Google it.
The Shelton gang.
There you go.
Oh, dude, I knew that. Sometimes it just takes me a minute, guys. I wish we weren't recording. We could just edit, and I was just like, and they'd just be like, oh yeah, he's so smart. He just knows everything.
20 minutes.
Finish the story.
Okay, sorry guys. Fucking so
Story
yeah,
time with Jade.
the fucking Shelton gang. Charlie Burger's like, yeah, fuck you guys. We're gonna hop in these new airplanes. We just learned how to fly. We're gonna fucking put a bomb on this motherfucker and drop it on your fucking clubhouse right there in Southern Illinois. The only place that has ever been bombed in the 48 contiguous.
God, thank God that fucking story's over.
Put us on the map.
I feel stupid.
Yeah, it hurt me.
God.
It hurt me to finish
I'm gonna take
that.
these glasses off. They're computer glasses. We don't even have a computer here.
What about the infield monster in Bull Island? And does that not put us on the map?
Yeah, we've had some pretty cool shit around here.
Bull Island. I mean, no, it wasn't no fucking.
Bull Island was the worst music festival ever.
Okay, that is on the.
That's
we have
on the map.
Corn Day. That's.
Corn Day don't put us
I
on
love
that.
it.
Corn Day is a scary time.
But what else good? Oh, I saw something on YouTube about like these Mormons that fucking like took this fucking Egyptian treasure and hid it in a fucking cave somewhere around here.
Yeah, what's that called, Denton? You know about all that?
What's his name told us about it?
Case.
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but I still think that's a hoax.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird story though.
If somebody knew where all that shit was, they wouldn't just be letting it sit there.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And this guy
But-
claims he's going to take it to his deathbed. Well, that's because it's not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, if I had $3 million hidden in the cave and I knew where it was,
I sure as fuck wouldn't be living here.
I wouldn't be letting the rainwater get to it. I'd be getting it out.
Yeah, ain't no shit. Where is that even located, they say?
Somewhere around like Salem and
Yeah,
Albany.
That's right. Yeah.
Like out in I don't even think it's flat as fuck here too, guys. There's just cornfields here. It's flat. You can see as far as the eye can see. It's like looking at the ocean. It's so flat.
The Koshin, the corn ocean.
Not really.
Yeah, no, I know.
I mean, we literally
I'm
have.
being very fucking.
I mean,
like you can't
Into
see
the Garden of
fucking-
the Gods.
I can't see past Danny's pool room over here.
Just because you're fucked up, you can't fucking see.
We do have Garden of the Gods though, and that's like that actually is our only tourist attraction in Southern Illinois.
We talk Burles Woods, man.
Yeah, you know.
Everybody knows about Burles Woods everywhere.
Anybody who's got a camper.
Come on, camp down here at Carmy. Old Carmy cast down here, fucking Donnie Baker.
I don't know. I just wish more people came around Southern Illinois. I wish somebody knew where the fuck we were. We got an aerial bombing. We have a hoax of fake Egyptian treasure in a cave. Like what else? We got fucking flat corn. We got a bunch of corn.
What the fuck is flat corn?
Well, flat ground. We don't.
Some of the biggest white-tailed bucks you'll find in the country.
Yes, we have the biggest.
We also have
there's a shitload of people that come here to hunt.
I mean, we also have a fucking channel.
Fucking Toby Keith came and hunted here once.
We have a hunting channel. It's in Harrisburg. What's that called? I can't remember now.
He ate at Gotsies and couldn't even play his own fucking song.
Son of a bitch.
It was off the jukebox.
Toby Keith.
I did hear he. I heard he hunted down here one time.
Country music singer John Anderson used to hunt here all the time.
He ain't no Toby Keith.
Didn't he play here at Corn Day?
I don't know.
Is that the dude that liked the rain? Oh, that's Clint Black. Never mind.
Did you watch Sammy Kershaw when he sang here? I thought he was good.
I'll be honest, I've never watched anyone that sang here because I'm usually
You never made it.
I walked through one of the concerts one time, but it was
sitting at your bar, just fucking hammered.
Who was the chick that sang like maybe 4 or 5 years ago? That was pretty famous.
Jody Messina.
Yeah, I walked through and saw her for a second.
Joe Diffie was here.
Joe Diffie, I definitely watched Joe Diffie, but I was fucking
did watch
trashed.
A couple of his.
Yeah. Hey, we've got some crazy shit coming up though. I don't know who it is. It's on my birthday, June 19th. They've got that fucking monster truck rally or whatever the hell it is. Oh no, that's the rodeo. And they got like 6 or 7 fucking
John Michael Carroll.
Yeah.
John Michael Carroll.
Yeah.
He's been at Corn Day before.
Has he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying.
They wanted me to.
He loves Southern Illinois. Apparently, he just loves Carmi.
They wanted me to be the MC.
I don't blame him. I love it too. Come here. Come eat at Gotsies.
Jade never leaves. He loves it so much.
I do like Carmi. I wish it'd just get a little better. Wish there's,
Let's
More
get
women.
there.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I feel like I'm nervous about, repopulating this area. Not me in particular, but I'm just saying, like,
you by yourself just gonna be fucking nothing but a bunch of stuttering fucking retards just running around.
I feel like if Jade
I'll
doesn't,
cancel this motherfucker, dude. I'll cancel this motherfucker, dude. You don't be fucking saying that, man.
The R word is offensive. I'm sorry, especially when there's one in the room.
Dude. Yeah. He ain't wearing a NASA hat.
if Jade doesn't help repopulate the area, we're going to go extinct in Southern Illinois.
Dude, I swear to God, if Jade has more than 3 kids, it's gonna turn into fucking what's that movie? Idiocracy. Play off me, I'm baiting. Get out of here.
Guys, I got a piece of paper.
A piece of paper.
Yeah.
What does
you
this
have a
piece of
degree?
paper say?
I got a certificate.
You have an $80,000 degree like I do.
No, luckily my dad's got divorced from a lady who worked at a nice junior college. So I got a lot of school paid for free, tuition waived. But
That's the most Southern Illinois shit I've ever heard in my life.
He got divorced after I got that shucking paper, man. No, I transferred and went to an established college.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know. I hope you do cut a lot of this shit out tonight, man.
Maybe we should cut to the video he did in college.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if anybody out there wants to see this video, it's called what now?
No, it ain't.
It's called Inferno or Playhouse Inferno.
Playhouse Inferno.
We don't have to cut to the actual video. Conveniently, I have it as a soundbite.
Dude, it's like fucking 20 minutes long. We can't.
Is it called Playhouse Inferno?
It's the worst.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
It's awful.
It was an assignment.
I got a C on it. I was gonna lie and say a B, but he gave me a C.
So here you go.
Get a
Here's
C on
a
it?
snippet of here's a
Why?
little soundbite from it.
Can't go to the cops. There's only one thing I can do. And that's burn their playhouse down.
Yeah. So if you're
You were so physically fit in that
That
video.
fucking
Chris.
audio, dude. I don't know what you guys were recording on, but that shit is prime. Listen to that hiss.
Can't go to the cops.
It's a VHS
There's only
tape.
one-
It sounds like it. So yeah, it's called Playhouse Inferno on YouTube. Blow that shit up.
I think it's one word.
Yeah, it is one word.
You can't
We couldn't find it for a long time, and we finally
Guys,
found it.
there's a solid
It is the most. It's one of the.
We just hit 50 views after fucking being on the internet for fucking
It's one of the cringiest
like
videos I've ever seen.
8 years.
I love it though. What is the point of that video? Can you explain that? Because
it
I've
was-
never heard this my whole life.
It was just like a film appreciation class, and we had the option to write a paper on a film.
Give
or-
a speech. Because I had that same
yeah.
class. You either had to give a speech and write a paper or do a video.
You weren't in my class.
I wasn't in your class, but I took
I was
that
gonna
same
say, I
fucking
remember
class.
you'd been there.
I was about to say, Andy, fucking Jesus, you're in Jade.
No,
I love that film appreciation class. I really love film.
Anyway, so explain.
He was like, yeah, you can write a paper or you can give a speech, or you can just make a video, basically, and,
Uh-huh.
answer questions after. And I tried to make, and
How many
it had to
fucking
be
questions?
20. It had to be 20 minutes long. So we timed it where I at one point I'm like, I was just trying to tell just the
Rambling.
classic fucking, I got knocked out. I don't know who I am. I need to
he was
figure it
making
out.
fun of fucking
Yeah.
movies.
Like
That's
Die Hard, just
So where did the idea come from of you guys having
I feel like this is like
a
a
house.
We're appreciating film.
Yeah.
This is like the shittiest.
No,
film
honestly
ever
though,
made.
I'm very concerned because is the whole premise of it about a child molester's trailer?
Whoa. No, there was nothing to do. We didn't take it down that fucking dark, twisted path.
What is it even about?
Like,
What's the story?
there wasn't.
I was just a guy, and I just fucking woke up in this fucking crack house, and I didn't know who I was. I was like Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson.
Okay,
People's names.
Anyway, yeah.
Liam
fuck it.
Nelson.
Okay, yeah.
So I just fucking, it's like his shit, we're like the other dude that fucking always does this shit. They're just like, oh yeah, I just woke up in this place. I don't know where the fuck I'm at, but I'm gonna fucking figure it out and I'm gonna kick everybody's fucking ass. And then I fucking wake up, I fucking get out of the shit. It was an action packed. I rolled on the
with your
ground.
shotgun.
Have you
Yeah.
seen this video, Denton?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's guys, I don't even know
Sometimes
why
when I'm
we're
feeling
talking about it.
bad about myself, I watch it.
He got me a C, and I didn't have to write a fucking term paper, and that was it. It was just a fucking. We didn't edit it at all. We just filmed it, paused it,
You
fucking.
got a fucking. He didn't. You gave you a C.
Yeah,
I mean, what? I mean, should have just got a fucking A for effort.
Yeah, no
man.
shit.
Fuck.
Fuck
he,
that
Who else
professor.
took? Who else took the time to make a 20-minute video?
he might have hell. We drank a lot of beer since then. he honestly.
he probably still plays that fucking video.
to show the class what not to do.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah, I will give you a C if you make a video.
I passed this kid so he'd fucking leave. Don't do anything like this. Can't go to the cops. I'm gonna burn this motherfucker down. I like it though. I'm not dogging on you.
There's some good acting in
We
it.
There
just-
is some good acting in it.
we had to take up space and time. 'Cause
Oh,
it
I
had to
know,
be
there's a
15
video-
minutes, and I just roll around.
There's 6 minutes of you just rolling around.
No,
And running back and forth.
No, yeah, no.
I feel like it was a satire on action movies. Like you were making fun of
that was
action
the
movies.
idea, but
It
it,
could-
wasn't that sophisticated.
No, it definitely wasn't that.
It was like a
sophisticated.
very
Like,
unsophisticated.
It was due on
satire.
Monday, and they started this at Sunday the day before
Literally.
at 3:30.
Yeah, hungover as fuck.
Yeah.
Just fucking me and
Can we call out who was in the video with him?
It's a short.
There you go.
Seth Short,
Who else?
Kobe Payne,
There's one more, right?
and Trevor Henson.
That's right.
Moose.
Oh,
And you know
Moose.
what? Maybe this will put Southern Illinois on the map, but there was a White County Sheriff's Office vehicle in the video.
No, I don't remember.
Yes, there was. When the cop showed up, there was a cop car there.
I don't
It'd
remember
been cooler
that.
if you guys
I'll,
would.
I'll
It would have
send you-
been. It would have been cooler if you guys would have blew that fucking trailer up with Tannerite.
What'd you do with the trailer? Didn't you do something weird with the trailer?
We pretend like we didn't have the budget. Burn it down with tannerite.
So what'd you do with it? Did you actually
We
set
were
fire?
freshmen in college. Fucking had a nickel.
They had no money.
Ain't got no money.
Done spent
Fucking
all our-
North City.
Spent all our spent all our money on drugs and alcohol.
And they ruined my life.
I barely graduated.
All right. That's a good break. Let's break real quick.
Jesus.
We'll come on back.
I don't even know what just happened.
God, I hope someone's still watching. All right, we're back from our second commercial break. Probably wasn't even a commercial in between there, but if there was, thank you.
If not, fuck you.
Yeah, if not, go fuck yourself. So I wanted to get onto the topic of Jade is very adamant about the ideas of certain things not being able to stay out as late as you would like. Somebody just honked at us. Thank you. Hopefully they're listening right now.
Hell yeah. Fan. A diehard fan.
So Jade, I want you
We
to...
got one. We got one fan.
We got one of them. They honked their horn at us. Jade, what do you think about not being able to be inside of an establishment in the United States of America later than...
If I want to fucking spend my hard-earned American dollar, which is just getting devalued every fucking day, I think I should be able to. I feel like that is like freedom.
Let's tell people what he's bitching about.
Well,
He's mad because on Sunday nights, you got to be out of the bar by 10, and any other day of the week, it's midnight.
Yeah.
But you drive to Evansville, you can drink till 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, you drive across the river to Indiana, which is, I mean...
Fantastic state.
Which
I guess you wouldn't think
You think we'd be a little bit better than that.
But
where is my freedom? Where is the freedom?
What has happened to my school?
I think if you're fucking, I think every bar should be able to just
Delegate their own times.
Yeah, you should be. If you have a packed house, you stay open until 5, 6, till the crowd starts fucking to a certain point.
So you're not making money.
It's not fair.
And then you fucking go, you should be able to say, hey, I can stay open until whenever I want and make money. If these people want to stay here and party till 5 a.m., fuck it. I'm making a shitload of money.
What's the difference?
The government makes money on that too. I understand that. Well, Carmine just got Uber. So like that can't be a thing where you're like, you don't want these people to get too drunk and drive home.
What do you mean Carmine just got Uber?
Carmine's got Uber if you need them.
Who? Ain't nobody driving Uber around this motherfucker.
That's what I heard.
Have you used one yet?
Well, no.
Fuck, we might need to use one on the way out of this motherfucker.
Maybe, but
anyways, so
I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I just hate all these people that just want to infringe on the freedom. Like if I want to spend money in an establishment past fucking 10 o'clock on fucking Sunday, I feel like I should be able to. We do not live in fucking China. Like that sounds like something that fucking China would do. Like
it's not sounds like something. It's something.
You can't. Your business can't fucking sell anything after fucking 10 o'clock on Sunday here because
you used to not be able to sell any liquor on Sunday.
Your business can't sell booze on Sunday. Period. I just
free to make free. It's $1.50, man.
It's like, but. It blows my mind that we live in it's 2020 and I can't spend
2021.
God, dude, last year was fucked, wasn't it? Dude, I can't it's just burned into my fucking mind. It's burned into my mind. It was just the fucking
that boy just time portaled
the shit.
Fucking 9 months.
What year is it?
Where am I?
I'm fucking 28.
Ain't left this house in fucking year and a half.
I'm 28, and it like literally, it basically just took like one of my prime years away from me. Mm-hmm. I didn't do one fucking cool thing.
They stole a corn day from you.
They stole.
Oh, that pisses me off more than anything.
They stole. It stole
It stole all the concerts from me too. These were good. This was a good year for concerts. I had already had four. I had 4 fucking tickets worth of concerts or comedians to
Joe
go
Rogan,
to.
Dave
I had
Chappelle.
Joe Rogan, Dave Chappelle. I had fucking.
I've been pissed about that.
I had fucking. Thank God, I had a Tool ticket and it was in January and it worked. I'd have burned this motherfucker to the ground. I would have fucking Columbine this bitch. I'm not shitting you.
Yeah, I missed Disney on Ice and Monster Jam.
Oh
I'm
God.
sure you're upset about that.
Yeah, wait till you have kids.
Yeah, Monster Jam
I'm
like
sure
trucks.
you're so upset.
Like the trucks, like big monster trucks. I went to that in Nashville and it was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever got so drunk in my life. We sat in the nosebleeds at fucking Nissan Stadium and watched Monster Jam, and it was the biggest goddamn shit show I've ever been a part of.
Here's what we need to do, because I know everybody sitting, especially Jade, will absolutely love this. And I don't even know if they're still doing it, but if they are, we should all go. And it's in Evansville, and it's called Guns and Hoses.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
is that
coming
when
up-
we talked about that on the first show we had?
Yeah, it's coming in August or September.
We should all get tickets and
They're
go.
doing
I'm down.
Yes.
We literally talked about that on the first show we had when Scooter and Jordan were here. It was in that with
No,
the firefighters
I think
and
it
the
was
cops
I think it was the
fight each
second-
other.
I think it was the second episode.
And,
It is a fantastic
Blake.
show.
And
Blake
you
was-
talked. No, it was with.
Blake was in here.
Was he?
Yeah. Blake
Oh,
and
okay.
Denton was in here. We talked about that.
And somebody from around this area fights in him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm totally down for that.
One of our
It's
friends
fun.
from college, she fights in it.
It's kind of like a
That's who he was
miniature
talking about.
concert too, because they'll have like maybe 14 or 15 fights, but they're only 3 1-minute rounds. But so if you have 15 fights, that's 30 fighters, if my math is correct, and everybody walks into their own song that they pick. So
So it's like the rough and rowdy fights almost.
yeah, so you get to
Kinda,
hear a
yeah.
bunch of songs, and it's
I
just
think
and they're amateur fighters, so they throw haymakers. I mean,
Yeah.
it's fun to watch.
I'm
tickets
thinking
are
about
either on
joining-
sale now or
Are they?
they're getting ready to go on sale.
I'm thinking about joining the fucking police force or the
And they
fucking
serve
fire
beer.
department just so I can fucking fight in it.
You should fucking run for sheriff, dude. Run against your buddy Jordan.
You can't now.
Well,
We talked about this for a
it's
long
not- they're
time.
not Doug, or they passed it along halfway through the, like he's not up for re-election. He just basically handed it down.
Yeah, but somebody still has to run next year.
Or is it next year or 2 years?
They got to have their forms turned in by November, and then they'll elect somebody next November.
August
2022.
28th.
I'll run for sheriff of White County, just because, just so they'll let me in the rough and rowdy.
You think that
Or wait,
I would love to
Guns
watch.
and Hoses.
You know what we should do? You and Jordan used to live together, for people that don't know that. And
he might not want to be plugged on this motherfucking
yeah,
show.
he comes. He stands out front. He stands out front here all the time. He said we literally did a show the other night with us eating them eggs, and he literally heard he got a notification that we were live. He stuck his head out of the place and saw that we were down here and drove down here and watched, and then did it again the other night. I think he's okay with us talking about him. Anyways,
yeah.
you
Well, that's
two,
a different show.
this is how we could do. No, but it's fine.
Yeah,
Anyways, how we could do
everybody needs to
this.
stop being so sensitive.
I know. It's just fucking who cares,
Including
dude.
me.
I did hear that you have to be prior law enforcement now to run. They made like some new law.
Well, can we do a SkysView? Can we do a
I'm pretty
SkysView
sure-
pick though?
I'm pretty sure all you have to have is a bachelor's degree, and which
What it used to-
I do.
Fuck, I got one. I can run.
I got that motherfucking paper.
What if we do this? So here, I'm way the fuck out of here, like with this comment. But how about we do this instead? Instead of voting, like
Yeah, those
Fuck
aren't
it.
real anymore.
I mean,
Elections
shit, we
aren't
can,
real.
We can shave that shit if we want. Let's do a real. Let's figure out who needs to be the sheriff of this beautiful, beautiful fucking area. We're gonna do you versus Jordan in a sock'em bopp'em inflatable ring on Corn Day this year. You guys fight each other.
I'm busy on corn day. I'll be all fucked up.
That's the point.
I'm not gonna.
He's busy on Corn Day too.
No, we can't.
Probably
have,
resting
we can't
your
have,
ass.
We can't, we can't have fights on corn day. I'll get everybody hyped up.
Okay, well then let's do it on.
It'll spill
We'll do
into
it on.
the streets.
We'll do it on the Monday of Corn Day so that no one's out, but we can just record it so everybody can lay in bed and watch it. You two,
maybe.
we'll put it in the parking lot right next to the tropical. We'll put it right next to the tropical snow truck.
Yeah.
And you guys just beat the shit out of each other with sock 'em bop 'ems. You know, remember those things when we were kids that inflate around your hands? You two just beat the shit out of each other, and whoever wins is our new sheriff.
What would be your first order of business if you got sheriff?
Ooh, this is a good question.
Whoa. Well, seeing how I've never even
Everybody can drink till 4 a.m.
seeing how I've never thought about running.
Does
for
a
sheriff
sheriff
until just
really?
now.
No
haven't
bullshit.
really
You've
thought
talked
about
to me about it. You said, I'll run. I don't give a shit. I think I should. People would vote for me.
Well, I mean, my big thing would be, not to fucking, not like if you're not affecting anybody else, like anybody else's freedom by what you're fucking doing, then like I don't give a fuck.
Can the sheriff rename things? Could he rename it to Freedom County instead of Black County? I mean, White County. Sorry,
I'm pretty sure they don't have that much fucking pool, man. You can't just start making up fucking words. They're just
I don't know.
There's like fucking 10,000 people in this county. Like, no, I'm gonna go with no.
With what of running?
That you can't rename.
So you're still running though, but you're not gonna rename anything.
I don't know.
So if
man.
somebody wants to just sit at home and smoke meth and it's not infringing my rights, you're cool with it.
I mean,
I'm cool with somebody smoking meth in their own house as long as they're not doing something crazy.
As long as they're not fucking selling it to the youth.
I mean,
that ain't cool.
It's not wrong though.
Or even selling it, like in general. I mean, like
if they want to kill themselves,
you want to fuck your own self up.
What about
all the farmers that get their anhydrous stolen?
Well, that's the problem. They're out of their house.
Well, that's what I mean. Like I'm talking,
legalize meth is what we're doing.
Yeah. That's another.
That's his first campaign.
Yeah,
legalize methamphetamine.
That's what he's fucking.
And then we can have meth Olympics.
I think it may.
God, we've been waiting for that crackhead Olympics for a long time.
This is a bad one because it's just like fuck, man. I don't know. Like once you become a meth head, like you're stealing shit and doing fucking other shit. That, I mean, but if you just smoked meth and you held a job and paid for it, just bought it and fucking. That's not what's happening. Yeah, I'm
yeah. 9 times out of 10,
I'm pretty sure once you go down the
they're
path,
not holding a fucking job.
So that one's a slippery slope. I don't know.
But look at Oregon though. Oregon did this same shit. They legalized everything. It's all recreational. And you don't hear these crazy stories about how Oregon's burning to the ground.
Oh yeah,
yes,
the media won't report nothing.
No, everything's recrerecreational. You can go to Oregon.
Decriminalized. You can't like buy meth from a fucking LLC.
No,
business.
it's drugs are straight up drugs.
It's decriminalized. Pot is recreational. Everything else is just decriminalized.
Okay, maybe I fucked that up. But
yeah,
you already lost my vote.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit, dude. You're part of the system, man.
We gotta fucking have a little bit of goddamn. I mean, this is White County.
We gotta make some money somehow. We gotta be able to arrest somebody. Well, if nobody was smoking drugs, then how the fuck were we going to make money?
Yeah, maybe this ain't the best fucking thing to run my campaign on.
When are you going to start that campaign? Well, let's wait a week.
Next podcast, we'll just talk about, fucking...
Adolf Hitler.
Adolf.
Yeah.
No, I do not want that motherfucker's name associated with me.
Hey, I mean, I've said a couple times.
Piece of shit.
I've said it a couple times.
He's a meth head too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This all ties
together.
Well,
amphetamines, not methamphetamines.
Shit.
Amphetamines is different than methamphetamines. Amphetamines, by the way, you people out there listening, is fucking Adderall. It's the same goddamn thing. It's the exact same thing as one molecule. No, it's one molecule away. Do your research. Look it up. If you take Adderall, you're doing the same shit as meth.
He had that extra molecule in his.
I mean, yeah, he probably was at that point in time, but
they didn't know what the fuck they were making then. They just gave it to his soldiers.
Well, that Jew really.
He's probably smoking
that Jew really liked it, and whenever we fucking tested it on him, better fucking try it.
That's shitty. Hey, listen, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Adolf Hitler had some pretty fucking cool ideas if he didn't kill 60 million fucking Jews. If it wasn't for him killing all those people, he did have some pretty gnarly ideas. This motherfucker was making rockets. He was our Elon Musk now. He was making rockets. He was he was literally taking twins and switching their brains to see if they acted the same. Like, he was doing some science shit. But he got a little big head and he started killing all these people and it turned bad. Listen, I'm not condoning his actions. All I'm saying is, if he didn't kill all them motherfuckers, I mean, he was the man of the year in the United States. He was literally on the cover of the U.S. Times for man of the year, way before he killed fucking however many Jews. He was. It's because he was innovative. And I'm looking at Elon Musk real fucking scary right now because he's on the same goddamn warpath as Adolf. I love him to death. Not Adolf, but Elon. He's on the same warpath. We're fucking making rockets. We're doing cool shit. We're making flamethrowers. Now we're starting to fucking, I don't really like fucking these people, so we're just going to wipe them the fuck out. He's on that same path, so just be careful. That Dogecoin, that's what's going to get you. If you own a piece of Dogecoin, he's going to come and he's going to molest you.
We're going to have to cut all this out. I don't condone anything that was just said.
I didn't say nothing crazy. What are you talking about?
No, I'm just kidding. But
You said
fuck Adolf
crazier shit.
Hitler.
Yeah, fuck him. But
I was just saying, like, he fucking tested it on the Jews, and then, like, the Jew, like,
he didn't start testing people on the Jews for a long time.
I know I made all that up, but
No, he was testing shit on them.
he was testing
He smoked
shit.
a bad batch of meth, and he fucking started testing shit and gas and killing people and stuff. I guarantee that something like that. I mean, he was literally. I mean, you can look it up. He was literally man of the year on U.S. I mean, everyone knows that. That's pretty.
Yeah, before
he started fucking murdering millions of people. There was a reason why he was man of the year. It's not like he was doing crazy shit. He was being an innovator. He was trying to figure out the world back in the fucking 40s.
I bet he was a piece of shit back then too.
My
People just
junior
didn't
year in
know.
history class, we had to do a presentation. We could pick on anything we want, and I picked the Holocaust. And I had all kinds of pictures that I had printed out, Nazi flags, you name it. So I get up to give my presentation. I hang all this stuff up on the walls. And it was only supposed to, I want to say, I think the class was like 45 minutes, and each person's had to be 15 minutes. Well, Mr. Garrett, my history teacher, was a big World War II buff.
Yeah.
So when I get up and start giving my speech, he would like interrupt me and like use it as a teaching lesson. And this actually ended up lasting 3 days. So we were supposed to do 3 speeches a day. Mine ended up going 3 days. Well,
Wait, hold on. You said 3 speeches a day, and yours ended up. Wouldn't that be 3 speeches?
No.
well, it'd be 15-minute
different
blocks,
speeches.
45
Oh, I see what
minutes.
you're saying.
So
Okay.
3 a day. Mine ended up lasting 3 whole days.
Okay.
So I started on Thursday, did it again on Friday, and I could be wrong. I think it was the Columbine shooting happened that day. So when we come back on Monday, I guess someone had drove by and called and saw the Nazi flags like hanging on the
Wait, the
board.
Columbine shooting happened during your speech?
No. That
Like the weekend?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or must have.
Well, it had to
maybe
been
happened
during.
on
It had to been during.
and it may have been a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know what it was. I did it 2 days, and then on the 3rd day when we came back, somebody had called, was like throwing a fit, so we had to pull the signs down. But anyway, what I was going to say was he killed so many Jews that they were cutting their hair off and making rope out of their hair
Yeah.
and selling the rope.
They were doing some crazy
They
shit.
were
dude.
pulling their gold teeth out of their mouths, saving their shoes, eyeglasses. I mean, it was insane.
They were doing some really fucked up shit too. It wasn't just. I mean,
He was trying to purify the human race.
yeah, Jade would be all right. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Jade'd
I
be
hate
all right.
my heritage. I hate being
German.
blonde haired and blue eyed.
Fucking German.
It's a fucking disgrace. I hate it. Denton, why are you fucking giving speeches on a bunch of dark shit? Man, like the Schindler's
It's
List.
history
Like,
class,
I know,
man.
I understand. I actually am a big history buff too. I love history. But whenever I gave my little speech, I talked about happy shit. I just did like a little like speech, like a biography speech about Chuck Norris. And I started it off with, some shit just burned in my head. The eyes of the ranger, the unsuspected stranger, had better know the truth from wrong from right. Wow, wow, wow. 'cause the eyes of the ranger are upon you. Anything you do, he's gonna see.
What was this? Walker, Texas.
And when you're in Texas, look behind you, 'cause that's where the ranger's gonna be. God damn you.
I had that shit on
I chubbed
DVD,
up
dude.
just then.
I swear to God, me too.
There
Dude,
you
I
go.
used to love that fucking show.
You didn't know we have Creed, the lead singer Creed in here.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Yeah, if we're going to switch to it, I'm
The lead singer Creed.
I'm the lead singer of Creed now, supposedly.
Yeah.
If he ever dies,
Jesus Christ.
I mean, like,
If the lead
they'll just
singer of
replace
Creed
you like
ever
the Eagles
dies,
did.
yeah, just replace. What's his name that replaced?
There's like 2 or 3.
Vince
of them.
Gill. Vince
Yeah.
Gill.
Well, he's pretty good, but
No, Vince Gill replaced the lead singer of Eagles. That's who was
they're
on.
all lead singers.
Well, yeah, they all are.
The Eagles.
So what they're talking about, if you're out there in the ether,
Skylar's in the same conversation as the Eagles.
that's so loud. I'm sorry. I'm that was a little small clippet of.
Who was that? Was that Skylar? Or was that
I
fucking
think that was
Scott
a
Stapp.
Yeah, I think it was Sots. Yeah. So what's happening is I posted a video on TikTok and it's going fucking nuclear right now. It's been doing this for about 14 hours. Every time I reload it, I've got something new. We're at let me see where we're at. We're at 166.2K views. 22,000 likes and 356 comments.
One of those comments is mine.
One of them is. I think 45 of them are Jordan Knight tagging Scott Stapp's. He literally texted me. He texted me and he said, "Bro, I've been blowing your shit up, fucking tagging Scott Stapp in it."
I guarantee it.
And I looked, and I literally looked, and I had a So like, I mean, it's been blowing up all day. Like, I've literally, Maddie's probably pissed at me because all day I've just been sitting there like reloading it, just watching it. It's fun. It's weird. It honestly is weird.
Not to knock your singing, but the best part of the whole video is when who was filming.
Maddie.
She pans over the DJ and he was
He's
laughing so
crying.
hard he was crying.
Yeah. So what the video doesn't show, and I posted a longer version to hear the rest of it because everybody was fucking wanting more. But so Clay Kittinger actually took the long video, and he didn't get any reactions from the DJ. And when I got done, there was probably 95 people in this bar, give or take. It's at Winners Bar in Nashville, Tennessee. If you've ever been there, it's pretty small, but
Winners and losers, man.
Winners and Losers, yeah. So
Great
it's
bar.
so Winners is the karaoke bar, and Losers is where they play the like bands will play, which is pretty funny because they did that purposely, obviously. But anyways, when I got done singing, the whole fucking the video that I posted that's going viral says this is how you get a standing ovation, and it sucks that I wish I had a video of it, but everybody in that fucking bar like stood up and was freaking the fuck out, like screaming at me. The long video, you can hear people start yell and like fucking getting rowdy. This was on a Sunday, and everyone was Sunday fun day drunk, and this is probably like 7:30 or 8 o'clock at night. So these motherfuckers been drinking for a long time. Anyways, I get done with it, and everybody's fucking freaking out, clapping, and all this shit. And the DJ, which he would do, I wish I'm damn near tempted to call Winners and just tell them what's going on and figure out, because that dude always DJs for their karaoke. Like that's his job.
Yeah.
And I don't know his name or nothing, but I want to tag him because this boy's getting famous. He don't even know it. You know what I mean? Like, I want to figure out who he is because I guarantee this dude has a TikTok because his voice is fucking phenomenal. I mean, this dude would sing in between everybody, and he was singing like Lionel Richie and like all this old Motown shit, and all of us were like, "Holy fucking shit, this is awesome!" And that's why I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get up there and do Creed." You know what I mean?
I bet you could call him and just be
I
like,
guarantee I
"Hey,
could call him and ask
leave
him.
my number for the DJ. Tell him to call. Just tell him what's going on. And when
Yeah.
you tell him, he'll call you.
Yeah, I guarantee. I'm gonna see what this does tomorrow. I'm gonna write it out. I don't want to get this dude's hopes up. But if it
No,
turns,
it's already got 160,000 views.
I know, but like, it is a lot, but it's not like a fuck ton.
That's probably more people than all of Southern Illinois.
I don't know. Anyways,
It's probably pretty fun. We're
So
probably
the-
pushing it.
so the dude gets up onto the mic and he stands there for like, I mean, it felt like a while for me, but it was probably 40 seconds in silence, dead silence, and everybody's dying laughing. And he gets real close to the mic and he was like, I have to go to fucking church tomorrow. And everybody starts dying laughing, like looking at him. He's like, I'm going to sing. He was like, I'm going to sing. I sing at my church tomorrow. I'm going to sing like you now. Like he's like talking that he's going to be, and then he kept going like, hey, like shit like that. But no, I want to find this dude. I don't want to just take it all for myself. Cause I guarantee this dude has a TikTok and I bet he sings on it and I bet it'd blow his shit up too. Whatever, but.
I wish man.
Dude, your video's going pretty good too, Jade. I rolled paint on Jade's butthole.
Yeah.
And
ass crack hanging out and all. Just fucking on off TikTok.
I don't know why.
That was a good shirt, too.
I talked about this
Fucking
I talked about this earlier, and I think that if there's a video that I've ever posted on my TikTok that should be ridiculously famous, it's this one.
Government gets involved anymore in our fucking lives. I'm gonna get fucking pissed off. Tired of them regulating shit. Nothing should be regulated. We're not fucking China, all right? God. What the fuck, dude? If I want to buy fucking GameStop stocks, I fucking will. Fuck. You can't tell me I can't buy GameStop stocks. Fuck you. And that's all I know about this shit. I know nothing about it. But if the government says I can't, then fuck you. I should be able to.
It's not that you can't.
No, they froze the shit, dude.
No, they hold on.
They fucking froze the shit, dude. I saw it.
They only froze it on
fucking
Robin.
Facebook, dude. I saw it on Facebook. I saw it on fucking Facebook. Facebook tells me everything.
God, Jesus Christ. They only froze it on Robinhood.
I don't think it was just Robin Hood.
Yeah, it was just Robinhood from what I'd seen. Oh, that motherfucker.
Dude, if the government.
By the way, did you see where Robin Hood fucking crashed whenever people were trying to cash out Doge? Mm-hmm. It just crashed.
Yeah, they were down for like almost 11 hours.
Yeah, fucking us.
Not just Doge. And the problem is it was just Doge.
Oh, yeah. Just fucking us.
It's a fucking
again.
joke is what it is. I'm holding that shit to the moon, though. I don't give a fuck.
Tired of it. I'm about tired of all this bullshit to the moon, dude. Tired of it. It's every day. Something else to the moon.
Oh, yeah. Shiba.
Send it to the moon.
Shiba coins, fucking blah, blah, blah.
We're sending ass to the moon. We're sending fucking titties to the moon. We're fucking not. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
what pisses me off is like.
To the moon.
What pisses me off is like to buy like a certain thing. They're like, oh, you got to download this fucking app.
Oh, yeah.
You got to download this app. Oh, we need you to sign up. We need your social security number, your 401k. Do you own a Dodge Ram? And then you fucking okay. Now you're good. Now you can put money on this, and then you got to download this other app. Then go to this app, use your money from this app, buy this other coin. When you get this coin, you can trade that coin for this coin that you're fucking trying to get.
Yeah.
And it's like,
it's crazy.
You lost me at fucking download this app because I'm fucking got too many apps. I'm fucking tired of it.
That's why I ain't a millionaire. That's why I was too fucking stupid to figure it out when it was fucking Bitcoin was a nickel. Tried to fucking gamble. Fucking, oh yeah, no, you got to download this app and you got to download that. Oh, okay, well, fuck, dude. My Mac, if I want to buy it, one app.
Hey,
one fucking app.
Just making the rich richer.
I will say, though, now that we're talking about it, I just pulled it up and Dogcoin is up 15 cents.
Yeah, Elon. Oh yeah, I love my little dog.
How many do you have?
Oh, got about fucking 800 fucking Dogecoin, man. Fucking rich. I'm gonna quit my job.
Did you see that he?
Fuck corporate America. I hope you don't listen to this.
Did you see that Elon tweeted that you can use Dogecoin to go to the literal moon? Did you see that?
Oh, well, Elon tweeted yesterday, like, and I happen to have like a couple dollars in fucking Bitcoin, you know, a fraction of a fucking coin. Fucking poor bastard over here. But
in Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Says the guy drinking Leinenkugels.
Fancy.
These were on sale.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm sure they fucking were.
I still had a little bit left of that government fucking $1,200 stimmy.
That fucking stimmy.
That stimmy
I've been
got me
stimulating the economy, putting it in fucking Doge.
Yeah. No, well, Elon, or I had a couple little bit of, and I happened to be on Twitter. Elon tweeted like Tesla's no longer going to accept fucking Bitcoin as payment. And I just knew, you know, it was going to fucking, you know.
Tank.
Yeah. So I just moved all my little fucking fraction of a fucking nickel. Fucking
over to Dojies.
No, because you can't buy Doge on.
What do you use? Coinbase.
Coinbase. Yeah. Hey, at the bottom of this fucking page, follow my link. Get $10.
I'm not gonna put it on there.
Well,
I'll follow your shit though because I don't have Coinbase.
Hit me up. DM me
at not Jade Money.
Yeah.
Back 69.
DM
money back money J Money 69 or not Jade Money is his handles, right? Jade, actually shout your handles out because there's a lot of people that have watched this and they probably need to know you.
They want more Jade.
Shout
Money.
your handles out.
I don't really ever post anything cool. I'm just now getting out of my comfort zone.
Oh, you're famous now, dude. I'm Creed's lead singer, so you're gonna be famous now.
I always wanted to meet fucking Creed's lead singer.
God, I hope I can. I'm so close. I really feel it. I hate to get back into this, but I really do feel like he's gonna say something on it.
I just hope I can ride your coattails.
God damn it, boys!
Backstage of the concert.
If I fucking get to sing with Creed or something, we're all going. I don't give a shit. Hey, that's totally fun, but I got 14 dudes that are coming with me. Is that all right?
Yeah.
I roll like Tupac in this bitch.
Only dudes.
Yeah. No, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, what's your shout your handles out, Jade?
I don't even know them. Don't worry about it, motherfuckers.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. I don't add people on the internet I don't fucking know. That's how you get fucking raped. Everyone knows that. Don't just add motherfuckers on the internet without fucking knowing who the fuck they are. Meet them in real life. Know they're real. I get added every day. By some fucking fake bitch who is fucking in a fucking bikini thong from fucking Afghanistan. Do a little research. Every time I look on there, I see mutual friends. And it's like, dude, you not know this fucking bitch is a dude from Afghanistan? Fucking, it's 2021. Like, just look.
We got the year right this time.
Okay. Some hot girl in some fucking thong bikini didn't just add you on Facebook, okay? Like,
that's true, though. I mean, it's crazy to think
that. That didn't happen. So, like,
your buddy's trying to fuck you up.
It's not even that. It's fucking.
Every time I get one of those
foreign governments, that's how they infiltrated Facebook. All these horny old white dudes on fucking Facebook. Oh yeah, she wants to fuck me. I'll add her. Oh, that's how they get in there, dude. Next thing you know, they're infiltrating the fucking election. Don't add the fake fucking bitches, dude. Look at their picture. Click on their picture. If it's brand new and there's 2 likes and there's names from foreign countries that liked it, she's not real. Jesus Christ! How do you not know that?
There's like 3 pictures and like they have 3.
She created her profile an hour before she added you. She has 3 fucking and she's adding you, and like you're just like some fucking fat fuck like me just sitting on your couch. She didn't fucking add you, dude. She like, what the fuck, dude? Look at it. Just use your fucking head. It's 2021. Come to fucking Earth and fucking realize that the internet like isn't all real. Like these the hot girl with no friends, mutual friends.
It's not Hot Girl Summer.
Yeah, didn't just add you and like, you know, she might DM you, but
She's gonna ask for your social security number.
she needs some fucking money. She would like you to Venmo her.
He is so pissed off that girl wasn't real.
No,
I think Jake got his identity stolen.
I just get tired of it, dude. It's every fucking day. I get added by these fucking fake fucking profiles every day, and every time I fucking look at it, oh, mutual friends, like fucking 10.
Clay.
No, even he knows better than that.
You know what the problem is? You know why you keep getting this? It's because you don't use the Facebook app, do you?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know anybody didn't.
Oh, I mean, there's multiple people that don't.
I usually use apps.
Yeah, I mean, you should. I mean, they're not really much better, but do you? I know. Okay, so here we go. I know you definitely use Pornhub on your Safari app without the fucking incognito browser on, don't you? The private browser that you
He's
can
got
use.
the Pornhub
Do you know that there's not one? Trust me, I've already looked. Did you know that you can do a private browser?
Yeah, Skylar.
Okay, so do you private Pornhub or do you straight up raw dog Pornhub on your Safari?
I private it because
Every time.
yeah, I mean probably. I don't feel comfortable talking about.
Whacking off.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't-
jerking off.
If you've ever not private Pornhubbed, if you've ever just raw dog Pornhub on Safari, it's the same thing as Facebook listening to you talk about. Let's see, what's a brand? Clear Eyes fucking eye drops. If we talk about Clear Eyes eye drops enough, and I say Clear Eyes eye
It's
drops,
popping up on my phone.
yeah, it'll pop up on your phone. It's the same shit as you searching fucking midget porn on your goddamn raw dogged Safari, and now you've got midgets.
He's
and-
been
or
searching
whatever.
Afghanistan whores.
Oh, I guarantee he's been watching fucking what's that girl's name that was real famous with the big old nipples. You know what I'm talking about, Andy.
What, a porn star
Yeah,
from
she's
Mia
ethnic.
Khalifa?
Yes, there you go. There it is. She was
What
like
a
she's
fucking
from-
pervert.
she's sliding. No, she was sliding in
She was
Drake's
banned
Twitter for a
she
while,
was
wasn't
banned
she?
from her fucking country or whatever. Wasn't
Yeah, oh yeah. She had a she had a Twitch account where she would cook food after she got out of porn, supposedly. And she'd cook food and all she'd do is sit there damn near butt naked. I mean, might as well be butt naked and just cook food. And she'd have 40,000 fucking people watching her just waiting on that nipple to fall out.
Just starving.
Yeah, just I haven't seen a new video from you in years, and I want that fucking nipple. Where's that goddamn nipple? Fall out, fucking. Oh, your chicken dropped. Oh no, yeah, fall out. There was literally a fucking. I don't know if you people out there know how Twitch works, but so Twitch is a live streaming place that you can watch people play games mostly, or you can watch hoes do their thing.
I
Oh, girl.
would sign up for Twitch if I'd have known that fucking.
If you had a
you don't
Twitch
fucking
account-
nerds, dude.
I'm affiliated on Twitch actually, so we can do Twitch things. That was one thing that I talked to Denton about actually. I'm now so Twitch is owned by Amazon, and if you're
Of course.
of course if you're a Twitch affiliate, you can live stream anything on Amazon Prime
These fucking rich bastards.
and watch it. Like, so I could stream a documentary from Amazon Prime, like about fucking Bigfoot or big cocks or whatever we want to do. And all of us could sit here and talk about it.
I need a shot.
Yeah.
So,
Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
No, I just wanted to
You
say
pointed
that
at me.
the Sasquatch documentary.
Oh my God.
Anybody watch that? Oh my God. On Hulu?
Didn't.
You got to watch the
What's it
Sasquatch.
called?
You gotta
It's
go- it's called Sasquatch.
It's on Hulu.
It's
You
one of
got
the
Hulu?
most fucked up things I've ever
It's
seen.
3 episodes, but it's nothing like what you think it's going to be.
It's crazy.
It's a fucking crazy. The
It's-
ending is fucking nuts.
It's one
I
of
don't
the-
want to give it away, but if you're listening, you should watch it.
It's called Sasquatch. It's on Hulu. It's
Are you saying you believe in the Sasquatch?
Hold on now. There's a whole different fucking
You just
story.
need to watch this because it's what basically
break
what,
it down. Break it
basically what this guy that he's a big documentary. What was this guy's name? You remember the guy's
down. I
name?
don't remember his name. No.
Basically, he's produced a lot of different videos or documentaries before. And anyway, so this dude, he was working in California in the 90s, right?
It was at
the pot
in
farm.
Napple Valley, where that's like the Golden Circle or whatever they call it,
it's
Golden
the
Triangle
fucking
or whatever.
Pot farms, Dope County is what they call it. And excuse me, whenever he when he first started, the first day, like they're like driving, they're up in these hills, and they go in the sand. He's working for this dude that owns this farm, and all these workers are like telling him these crazy stories about Sasquatches. They're like, these Sasquatches have been fucking tearing these pot farms down,
And, like, throwing logs at people
throwing
and
logs
shit.
and stones, and like
Like-
running at them and scaring people. And he's
Like
like
4,000-pound logs are flying through
So-
the woods
so
and
he's
hitting
like-
the pot farms.
So he's like, are they just fucking with me because I'm the new guy? You know what I mean? He's like, what the fuck? So like one night, they're in this guy's cabin, the pot farmer dude gets a phone call, and you can tell it's like something crazy. He's like, hey, get the fuck out of there now, get here. So this dude, these two guys show up. They're fucking, it's pouring down rain. They're fucking drenched. They're fucking, you can tell they're just fucking startled or whatever. And he's like, they're telling a story about how they fucking just came upon 3 bodies. They're fucking ripped apart. They're mangled. And the fucking crops are destroyed.
Like guts are in the trees and shit.
And they're like, fucking Sasquatch has done this shit and whatever. And
They said that those two dudes said that they watched the last person get mangled by something, rip them completely apart.
So the pot farm dude, like the owner, he sends them on their way, and then he just basically goes, how about that shit, you know? And they just start playing poker. Nothing's said about it. So this dude, like, he's like, 20 years later, he's like, I want to know. He's like, I want to fucking know what the fuck. So he goes back and he's investigating, trying to figure out, like, look up, like, 3 people killed in this time frame and all this shit. And it's a fucking huge rabbit hole. And I ain't going to say anymore because I'll give it all the shit away, but it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's
Andy.
nuts. He talks about how they're. Is it Napple Valley or Napa Valley? I don't think it
remember.
is. I think
I
it's,
just know
That's where they grow all the grapes for the wine.
Okay,
they just call it fucking Pot County or
it's
not Dope County or something. I don't know.
Well, that explains it. They're all high on dope.
them fucking dope heads.
They don't fucking know what's going on.
But
What's his name?
watch
One
this-
of our friends actually lived there for a while. I'm not gonna say it just because I don't know if he wants to know.
I would watch it because it's fucking absolutely crazy. The
It's
Indian
nuts.
is fucking nuts.
Yeah,
3
it's nuts.
episodes.
Yeah, it's like
So about an hour and a half long hour.
This dude that does this documentary, he's got some crazy shit. He like went in deep with some other like crazy shitty, like, I don't know. It's a fucking. He has like a whole story that he posted. Like, I guess he was raped when he was like 7 years old.
This guy's fucked up. Sounds.
Yeah,
like.
he's like he was.
That was the point of him moving out here to grow weed, was because like his family.
I wish
was
I knew
real
the guy's
fucked up.
name.
Yeah, I can't remember his name either. But
Look this dude's name up. Like he like wrote a whole fucking story about how when he was 7 years old, he lived in Alaska. His family did, and they were friends with these neighbors or whatever, and they had a 17-year-old guy that was like a varsity fucking stud, whatever, in high school, and this kid raped him by knife in the basement, and he didn't tell anybody, you know, because he was fucking all these years. Well, he ended
David
up, like,
Holthouse. Is that right?
yeah, David Holthouse. And basically he fucking like 15 or 20 years later, he ran into this guy at this fucking job, and he fucking watched this guy, and he knew his route home and everything, and he was going to fucking kill him. He had bought a gun an unmarked gun. He had the fucking barrel grooved out so they couldn't fucking get ballistics. Bought a silencer, and he was like telling the whole thing. He's like, I'm following him home. He's like getting ready to leave for Mexico. He's like, I'm going to follow this guy home. I'm going to fucking say, hey, shoot him in the dick. And then he's like, you remember me? You fucking raped me when I was 7 years old. And then fucking shoot him fucking 3 times in the head. Fucking walk off. And apparently he wrote like a journal when he was a kid. And his parents found it like 2 days later while they were cleaning out the house. And they called and like stopped that whole thing from happening. And he actually like met up with this dude and had like a talk with him and like hashed all this shit out.
It's called Sasquatch for a reason, but it's not.
He should have killed that motherfucker, dude. If you're a victim of rape, like you should be able to kill.
No, I agree with you for that. 100%.
Like there should be no repercussions. There should be nothing. You should just get killed, and like everybody should just shut the fuck up.
I'm just giving the story on this guy's background. He's fucking crazy. Like he was in, he went undercover like in a fucking like KKK shit. Like
Damn.
Did, like,
it's a wild fucking
with him.
story. It is a wild ass story.
But the Sasquatch thing is fucking nuts. I would fucking watch it. It's pretty fucking.
It's not a story.
It's nothing about. It is about Sasquatches, but not really. It's like the first episode is, but it goes fucking crazy. What really, he ends up finding the truth of what fucking happened. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, but
yeah, but I mean.
Yeah, the first episode I was all in it because I'm like, oh, this
sounds
is a fucking...
to me like Cartel.
Dude, just wait. No, you gotta watch it.
I will tell you the Hells Angels was up there. He was talking to some Hells Angels people.
Yeah.
Too. They're involved.
What the fuck is that county called, dude? It's not Napa Valley. It's...
Just look it up, man. We got fucking...
I know, but I'm trying to think what I could even search, though. Like, I know don't they call it like the Golden Circle? Or like the... It's something because it's so high up in that
there was
area.
like a... No, I don't know.
People are screaming at us right now. Like, it's this. It's fucking
No, they
this.
probably haven't fucking watched this shit.
Yeah.
I just came across it because it was trending on Twitter one day, and I was like, Sasquatch, fuck yeah, let's watch this shit.
The best documentary I ever watched was that movie about Sam Elliott, the man who killed Hitler. And
oh my god, dude, that fucking movie! I told Denton to watch that shit. That shit was
not
wild.
a documentary though.
I know, I'm being sarcastic, guys.
Yeah,
that's a movie.
That movie is fucking awesome, though.
It is a good movie.
I did not expect that movie to be what it was.
I don't think Sam Elliott's ever made anything that wasn't good.
No. Not that I know of.
I've never watched anything. Everything he touches gold.
That movie scared me when I first saw it coming out, though, and the way it was titled.
Yeah.
The man who killed Bigfoot and then killed Hitler. That's the name of the movie.
Yeah, it tells you everything that happened, like snakes on a plane.
That's hilarious.
But it's not even close.
That's a hilarious name, though.
I mean, it is kind of close, but it's
This podcast should be named something like that. Instead of SkysView, it should be named like the people who talk about...
Guy mumbling into mic with chewing tobacco in his mouth.
Yeah, nobody would listen then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a country podcast. Oh, that's Luke Bryan's podcast. The guy with chewing tobacco in his mouth and talks about how he doesn't believe in NASA.
Well, I work for NASA, so that would be a conflict of...
What's your job description at NASA?
Lunch manager.
We eat nothing but...
What are we doing for lunch, guys?
We eat nothing but soup sandwiches at NASA now.
I actually jerk off astronauts.
In space or on the ground?
On the ground. I get them...
You drain them so that they're not as heavy that they can make weight?
Yeah, whenever they have to take off, and then, like, the fact that they don't get laid for, like, years, because space travel, we're pretty slow at it. Takes us a while to get places over there in space. We ain't figured that shit out yet. I've been working with NASA. I've been trying to fucking figure it out. We need to be there quicker. It shouldn't take fucking 20 years.
Did you guys see that?
We gotta get there quicker.
Hey, did you guys see that video of
That's what we're working on right now.
NASA live streaming on their YouTube channel of all the people in the there was like 5, it was probably 5 of them or 6. They were on the International Space Station, and they were talking about how they they've been making those videos they've been doing it for a couple years, and it's been always one dude, and he talks about how he brushes his teeth and how he fucking washes his face and blah, blah, all that shit. Well, they did a video about 2 weeks ago, It's probably been 3 weeks now, but they did a video of about 5 or 6 of them that are up there. And they're talking about something. I don't remember exactly what they're talking about, but the dude on the far, so if you're watching the video, it'd be the far right, is holding a beach ball. And they're talking about something to do with like how air collapses in space, but it doesn't collapse on the space station. And the ball falls out of his hand and it falls to the ground. They're floating in the air, by the way, and it falls straight to the ground. And the dude on the far left freaks out. You can see him freak out, and he tries to grab for it, and the dude standing next to him like slaps him like on the stomach, like stop. And it's fucking weird.
So this story went a whole. I thought you were getting ready to tell a story about how they milk each other in space. I really did. And then,
why are you talking about jerking dudes off?
Well,
What's going on here?
You literally transitioned.
We were not.
You
were
were
talking.
Yeah,
Okay,
you were
but-
talking about jerking dudes off. I was talking about NASA.
I'm just saying, like, I thought that we were carrying on with that fucking, like, do they jerk off in space in 10 years?
They have to.
Have to.
I mean, if we're there, then yeah, they're totally coming.
You're traveling in a fucking little thing, though, and then, like,
Just watching it float around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, what do you... Okay, so, like, let's put it this way.
You try to scoop it up out of the air and, like, just hide it?
If you're going to space, Jade, are you going to... Say you're going to space for 149 days. Are you just going to hold that ball? Like, you're not going to come.
I probably would jerk off less often in space, but
who knows, dude?
but
There's
I would
not much
jerk off
friction
a
up
little
there.
bit. Actually, I don't know. It'd get kind of boring over there in
There's
space.
not much friction, dude. You might come harder than
What are
you've
you
ever
gonna do?
came.
Think
can't-
Pornhub streams very good up there?
Probably not. You'd have
Fuck
to
yeah,
just
they probably
use-
got the best Wi-Fi, and they got all them fucking Elon Musk satellites right next to them. That's fucking pure internet right there. That's as fast as you can get it.
Do you think NASA pays for their porn? I'll figure it out. I'll email.
I'll figure it out.
You are NASA.
Excuse me, official NASA on Twitter.
I'll email somebody Monday. Get to the fucking bottom of this.
Why not tomorrow? Let's figure it out.
You should
tomorrow.
email them now.
I'm busy.
You should do it while we're on stream.
I'll just tweet them. Hey, you guys fucking.
How crazy is that shit I sent you last night about Russia fucking interacting with our fucking satellites like that? That video had me numb.
You were out cold and you could not recall.
This sounds like this needs to happen.
I wasn't out cold. I just couldn't feel any pain.
Fucking aliens, that's ridiculous.
Space. With Andrew Nelson.
Those motherfuckers will get you every time.
No way I'm gonna...
Okay, before you get into that sounded Russians interacting with space satellites.
Did I not send you that?
No, I don't think so.
sent you a
That
video-
needed that intro
I
though.
sent you that video. They were talking about how like Russia has their satellites have been fucking rolling up to our America's satellites and been fucking too close, and they're fucking concerned of what they're doing.
Russia just keeps fucking with shit, dude. They're gonna fuck around.
They've been
fucking-
sending
Wipe us off the map.
Like, they've been
No.
right there, and they're like, well, they can do anything.
My heart
But they're
beat is-
getting
my
that
heart
clo-
rate-
They're
my
getting
heart
that
rate.
close because I mean, we got satellites that control all the banks.
It's not on.
Control all the banks,
I
all
can't
the
see
shit.
it.
You know.
You can't see it.
Your heart rate's getting up because we're
High
talking
heart
about
rate.
Russia.
It says high heart rate.
high heart. I might have
You
a
getting
heart
pissed?
attack.
Are you getting pissed about Russia?
But I
Man,
guess
well, they're gonna fuck with our fucking pipelines. Now they're fucking with our fucking satellites, dude. What the fuck's
They're
going on
trying
over
to
there,
And our
dude?
election.
Between China
and Jade
and
coming in space.
between China and fucking Russia, dude. I don't know. I'm
China
pretty
just
sure.
throwing fucking shit up in the air, crashing down.
I hate to sound like a conceited American right now. But
can we talk
you guys
about
could,
that, though?
We would fuck both of you up. We have the most powerful military in the fucking world.
Can we talk about how
Not the
that
not space though.
that fucking satellite was supposed to crash like in the United States? They predicted it for weeks, saying it was going to hit the United States, and somehow it hit the Indian Ocean. And yet, have you seen a video of it crashing yet?
No, it landed in the Maldives.
Have you seen a video yet?
I bet there isn't one.
Why wouldn't there be?
Because it's out in the middle of bumfuck.
So you're telling me that where it crashed, no one was around for 400 to 500 miles. Nobody saw that coming. We've talked about this for 3 fucking weeks, how this thing's going to crash. And not one human being with a fucking
Camera
the
video.
shittiest fucking phone in the world probably in that area. I mean, sorry, but you're telling me nobody saw it? There's one video.
It crashed in the ocean, and I've been meaning to bring this up on this podcast here. Dude, you guys are talking about space and shit. We don't even know what's in the fucking ocean.
We have 5% of data.
We literally don't know what's on our own fucking planet yet.
No.
And we're speculating about fucking space. We are a bunch of Neanderthals. My sister did a fucking 23andMe, Ancestry.com. I am a Neanderthal.
Wait, what? You did the family lookup and you're
You look like one.
She ain't send it to me.
Just because your jaw's so wide. What's going on here? What are you talking about?
I have a strong jaw.
I know, but what the fuck does that even mean? 23andMe. You spit in a goddamn vial and send it
What
to
are
this
you fucking
company,
yelling about?
and then now you're a Neanderthal.
You jerk off into a cup, and then you send it off to the government, and then the government tells you, like, who the fuck's you related to you.
You don't send jizz.
No, I know.
It's
I mean,
spit.
it's spit.
Did you spit in a
I was
cup?
being sarcastic again, guys. Did everybody not know?
Did you spit in a cup and actually do that?
I didn't do it. My sister did. So
She spit in a. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what? What were you drunk and she caught your spit while you're drooling or what?
no, but like we would have the same exact. Like we have the same mother and father, and like so.
That you know of
Well, no, we proved it on the fucking
with the spit.
yeah.
Dude, speaking of those sperm donor things, like why? How weird would that be to be someone that does sperm donor and know you just have a bunch of fucking kids out there?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it.
Wouldn't that be fucking
No
weird?
way.
How you go donate your sperm and then
Wasn't there a movie
You might
about that
have-
with Vince Vaughn?
you might have like fucking 800 fucking kids out there that you know what I mean? I think that.
What was that movie with Vince Vaughn? There's a movie just like that. He literally, like, all of them turned 18 at the same time, and they all reached out to him.
That a thing on? Remember that show called Mansers?
Oh yeah, it was on
They had-
Spike.
They had a deal on that, and they only take like certain sperm though. You have to be a certain kind of like. You have to be tall. You have to be fucking. They only take like tall, dark, certain colored eyes. Like they don't take any redhead sperm.
So they're
No, they
racist.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Let's
they don't.
cancel the sperm banks.
I mean, no, I mean, I guess.
I'm tired of them. Fucking, we should have ugly fucking fat kids. Sperm bank.
Well, I mean, you think about it. If people are coming there to get sperm, they want the best of the best sperm.
Yeah.
They want somebody that's going to give them fucking some kind of athlete or
Yeah, that does
fucking somebody that's, you know. It's
It
fucking
makes
nuts.
sense, but it's totally against, you know.
There's people that on that
diversity.
There's on that.
There needs to be more fat people.
On
and
that
fucking
Mansers thing though, they're
uncoordinated people.
talking about how you make a shitload of money doing that, just being a sperm donor.
There needs to be more fat, uncoordinated people.
Start coming, girls. Then
Jesus.
That was mean.
Okay.
I
will. I'm coming along. Low blow on Jade money.
Yeah, I was all. You forgot I was all south.
hey, okay. So we're getting close to ending this, but I have one more little bitty thing. I actually wanted to play this. This is more for Denton and actually Andy. You too. It's for everybody.
Nah, fuck me, dude.
No, it is
fuck
for you.
everybody else. Just Denton and Andy listen. Everybody
No
else,
fat
shut it
people.
off.
Yeah, don't
Everybody else,
fat
shut
and
it off
uncoordinated go
now.
fuck themselves.
No Neanderthal heritages.
So I just want you to hear this
We're
audio.
all cousins.
We ain't gay. We're related.
We ain't gay. We're related.
I just want you to hear this audio, and I want you to tell me what you think about it. Oh, I'm stupid. Hold on. Sorry.
Hey,
I had my phone turned
we
down.
can't end
so.
this though. Before I have to hear about the time Denton got lifelined over
Okay, we'll do-
fucking kidney stone, dude.
We'll
I have to hear that.
Okay.
We'll end with
that.
what to do. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Wait, so you guys built the pyramids in Egypt? Yeah, you think they could have built that on their own? I don't know. Yeah, we just came down, picked up some rocks, and put them on some other rocks. Oh, dope. How'd you build the pyramids in Mexico? The what? The pyramids in Mexico, you know. I mean, if you built the pyramids in Egypt, you probably built the pyramids in Mexico too, right? You think we helped the Mexicans build the pyramid? No, man. They had that shit up faster than us. Wait, so you guys built the pyramids in
That video makes me laugh so hard.
I've never heard that.
It's hilarious. So this guy's name is at Augustine McClure. I'm gonna probably screw that up, but I'm just gonna say it just in case. But yeah, that video is fucking hilarious.
It's good.
But it drew the question for me. It doesn't make sense though that there were pyramids so spread apart and in the same time frame.
In the middle of fucking
Makes zero sense.
the desert in Egypt with no water.
With the same fucking same
no fucking
stones.
water.
It's not like several
It's
thousand years
sand.
ago, everyone scattered all over planet Earth just was sitting around. Was like, you know what we ought to do? We ought to just build these great big pyramids.
Yeah, they didn't have John Deere fucking tractors. They didn't have fucking cats.
No, they had cats.
They didn't have Cub
They
Cadets.
worship cats, actually.
Worship cats.
I mean, I'm
Not
talking
cat
about
tractors.
I'm talking
I know
about
what you're
fuck
talking
cats, man.
Caterpillars.
Caterpillars.
One of my meemaws fucking 12 brothers and
How
sisters.
the fuck has this happened?
One of
How
my,
is this conversation turned
one of my
around?
meemaws 12 brothers and sisters married and got divorced to the fucking CEO of Caterpillar. That's my claim to fame.
How many divorces have been in your whole family? Because I feel like you've said that at least 4 times.
We believe in divorce. where I
Number one cause, man.
I mean, hell. Just think about it. I mean, your marriages are doomed. You're gonna get a divorce, at least one.
For the love of Christ, can we talk about one goddamn theory? It's all turned. Actually, I'm glad. You know what? People needed a break from aliens, I guess.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
We got that
We don't-
report coming out in June anyway. We need to save it for
Oh,
You
yeah.
realize that
I'm
that's
sure
in-
the government's going to tell you everything you need to fucking know. Then
you know what I think they're going to
every
say?
time.
It's
Oh, yeah.
Russians.
Oh yeah, no, May fucking. We're going to release all this shit. Oh, nothing.
Did you see the new
Nothing.
video?
Oh, we're going to release this. We're going to release this and this time. Oh yeah, we'll just give you just a little fucking fraction of a fucking thing that like they're just like easing us into it.
You know what's crazy? You know when they're supposed to release all that? Like technically, June 12th. That's when we're all going to be blacked out.
I heard
on a
that
party bus.
fucking. I heard that fucking September fucking 15th too. I just made that date up, but so did the government.
I mean, they put it in the COVID bill. It's not us.
Yeah, COVID bill. They're gonna. Fucking,
I know. I hope
I'm
it happens.
skeptical.
I am very skeptical.
I have a theory of why they put that in the COVID relief.
Had me
bill, but-
numb.
No. I'm not gonna speculate until we get.
No, speculate.
No, I'm not gonna say it right now.
Why would
Okay,
you even
well,
bring
No,
it up?
I'm just. It's
I have
for
a
later days.
I have a hypothetical.
I want
Okay.
If
Blake.
Next
I
show.
want Blake to be back.
Denton
on here.
has all these fucking. I mean, like.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
I will tell my thing that I heard a theory on of this and why I think when Blake is back.
All right,
on
so
here.
Blake
When
Renshaw, you have to come back.
When Blake and Denton are in here, when we come back after this June thing,
We were
happens,
supposed to be back 3 weeks after we did the last show because
the
somebody was
June-
going to teleport.
When the June thing fucking happens, and we bring us 4 back in here, I will tell this.
You mean
So-
when it happens?
or whenever they fucking
Hey.
the June.
Oh, so
The 180 days are up, and when we come back,
June
and we
12th.
yeah. when
What
we
if
tell-
your prediction is exactly correct? Then we're going to think you're lying.
yeah, you need to tell
no,
them now.
no,
I feel
it's
like
not a.
He saw it on The
no,
Simpsons.
Yeah,
So it's
definitely
real.
Simpsons did it.
Can I sit over here in the corner? I'll promise to shut the fuck up most of the time.
Oh, during that show?
Yeah, like
yeah,
I'll-
you can totally come. We have 5 mics. I don't know
I'll
why.
just,
You
like-
don't have to sit in the corner. You can talk.
I'll sit over there on the top and I will shut the fuck up because you guys are talking about serious alien shit, you know? I don't.
Yeah,
wanna-
come on
I'll
in and
just
learn
chi-
you something.
I'll just chime in here and there and just, you know,
Provide comic relief.
No,
Yeah, come in and learn you something.
I'll just say, you know, like I'll have the
Perfect.
I'll have the argument against it.
It's fine. Perfect.
That's fine.
No,
We'll bring you
I
in on
believe
it.
in aliens, but I will still just be like, I'll play devil's advocate, you know?
Yeah.
The whole time.
All right, so let's switch the subject. Let's end this with Go
One
ahead.
second.
What you
I
got?
do think that the people need to hear it because we already talked about it earlier in the show. And like hypothetical, if aliens did come down to Earth and we're like, okay, we're gonna show you some, you know, like all these people don't need to die from fucking HIV and fucking AIDS and fucking cancer and kidney stones. Like fucking, we got rid of that shit in fucking like fucking.
You think aliens
100,000
have
years
kidney stones?
ago? 100,000 years ago, like we figured that one out. So
We'll just fucking
Anyway.
give him to Denton.
so yeah. So like
Shit.
if they came down hypothetically, like, do you think they could cure your like fucking obviously your like issue?
I think they cured Travis Walton.
He had kidney stones and then like stopped. Or?
No, he ran out and tried to like stand under the craft when it took off and it launched him like several yards. And I think he was fucked up and they felt bad.
That's why they held him for a while.
They took him onto their craft and I think fixed him.
Have you ever heard that story?
That's actually what he thinks they did.
You ever heard that story, Travis Walton? Or are you just like literally retarded right now? Because look at that face.
He just never listens to our podcast.
I heard
Comes
about.
on,
I
never
hear
listens.
names are tough. I'd never
Go home and watch the movie Fire in the Sky. It'll tell the whole story.
I'm not. That's why I feel like I'm a weird guest because I'm not a big alien fucking dude. but
You're
I
a comic
believe in 'em.
relief.
Yeah.
But
You're not here for aliens.
anyway, though, I believe in them wholeheartedly. Okay.
They believe in you too, Jade.
I'd like to
You fucking Tiger
I'd
King
like to
piece of
fucking
shit.
talk to one. I'd like to touch one sometime. Just
I
touch.
bet you would.
I
Can we
would.
talk?
I'd love to touch.
I love
it.
how-
He'd like to pregnate one.
You saying I'd love to talk to one made me think of last show when we brought up who would talk to an alien first. So the scenario, I know Jade hasn't watched it.
I watched that one.
Okay, so do you know what I'm talking
I've
about?
watched every one of these podcasts.
Well, you should.
But
Anyways,
I don't remember everything.
the best part about that last one was we were talking about if an alien landed in White County, who would be the first person to talk to one? And I said Denton should definitely be the first person.
I vote.
And Jordan goes, well, I hope you didn't come down for the baked potatoes because they're only here on Friday.
That shit was fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
I'm not
tears.
shitting you. I think we laughed for 2 to 3 minutes.
I was in tears
Live
from that one.
on the
That was fucking
show.
funny.
Oh, it killed me. I kept trying not to tell Denton what it was. I was
Oh,
like,
God.
did you watch the
If
show?
if I'm ever out in the middle of nowhere and I see one hovering like near the ground, like in Rendlesham, I am running up to it.
We walked over to the fucking. We had a meeting earlier at the City Hall building, and walked right out of the fucking studio here. And first thing he does is look up to the sky and goes, "Holy fuck!" And it was a fucking helicopter, and he's like, or a plane. One of the
We
two.
don't
And
really
he's
know
like-
what it was.
Yeah, it looked weird.
UFO.
Anyways, he was like, "Man, I fucking look up every day, man. I'm just waiting. to fucking
Hang
see
on.
one."
I want to know. I want to know what if Jade was the first person to talk to him. What are you gonna say? I want to know.
Oh,
Did you
this
bring
is
any bitches?
This is a good idea. Okay, so let me lay this scenario out
How you,
first.
how you
Hold on.
guys fuck?
Hold on.
How you fucking aliens fuck?
Let me.
How do you reproduce? What do? Do you fucking just pull it out, pull the fucking sperm out, and like I mean you probably
Sperm
don't,
it. What the fuck is sperm it?
you probably don't fucking just have your women carry it, the man carry it there. What happens? How do you fucking
They're not
fornicate?
fucking seahorses.
Dude, you don't fucking know shit about aliens,
They
dude.
could lay eggs.
That's true.
Fucking
Yeah.
for real, dude. We don't
You're
know
right.
a fucking fraction.
They could
of a
be
fucking
seahorses.
Nothing. They could, for all we know, they fuck.
So let me-
They pull
hold
it
on.
out. They literally know, like they control it all, and they just fucking fuck.
I'd say they
He
don't even
fucking
fuck.
he reaches in
No,
there.
they don't fuck.
They don't even fuck.
Let me
They don't
pump
even
the
have-
brakes.
Being an
They
alien
Hey,
would
they don't even have dicks.
Pump
Being
the
an
brakes.
alien-
Pump the brakes.
fuck.
Listen, hold
I
on.
bet they don't have dicks or nothing.
No,
What?
they're past that. Listen, just pump the
What?
brakes real quick. Pump the
Dude,
brakes.
Fuck
Hey.
being an alien, and like, dude, they're gonna come over here and kill all of us if they're not fucking.
Yeah, they're pissed as
If
you
these
are.
aliens aren't fucking, if aliens don't fuck, yeah, we're all fucked because they're gonna come down here and kill us all. And
Why do you think they
and
probe
mark
everybody?
my fucking words. If aliens do not fuck, if we find out about aliens and they're fucking real and fucking and like everything we dreamed about aliens is real, like fucking Guardians of the Galaxy, Men in Black, all that shit, and none of these aliens fuck. They're coming to kill us. They ain't coming to fucking. They ain't coming. They're angry. They're angry. Fucking like
They've got all that amped up
superior.
energy.
They're angry, superior, like life form, and they're here to fucking kill us. And that's all there is to it.
I think
So, like, Mars
I think-
attacks.
I think if it's an alien, I don't even think there's a gender.
So hold on.
I don't give a fuck about genders or any of it. If they don't fuck neutral gender, if there's not any sexual stimulation between aliens, they're angry and they're coming to fucking.
That's why they're coming. They're coming to get your DNA.
There's not a planet full of Jade monies. I don't know why you keep thinking that they have to fuck to not be angry.
We're all fucking a bunch of goddamn animals.
Yeah, exactly. We're a petri dish for them.
We're a bunch of fucking animals.
They're sitting there
here.
watching us.
Like
That's why this is happening to
but
us.
like they're I'm just saying
Let's-
I don't give a fuck. There is no such thing.
Let's
I don't-
lay this
I don't
situation
give-
out real quick. Hold on.
Regardless of alien life form or fucking human life form or any of it, there is no fucking such thing as a utopia. I do not think in this fucking universe. Maybe another.
I don't know.
Maybe another universe. But there's not a utopia. Aliens are killing each other too. And if they're not fucking, they're really killing each
I
other.
guarantee you that there is a such thing as a utopia in the in the whole galaxy. If there's as many life forms as we think there are, guarantee it.
It's not possible,
dude. The brutal mentality is not. You learn from it. We're just past. We're not even remotely close to that. If something has been
we're never getting there here.
No. If something has been alive for billions and billions of years, you learn every single day. We've only been around 9 people ago, 10 people ago. Where are we at? I mean, honestly, let's think about it that way. Like sophisticated people that realize that I can come in you and I make more babies. I can fucking bomb you and I can kill you. 25 people ago.
We knew
Have
that
we hit
from
the
the
great
beginning.
filter? Yeah. Have we hit the great filter yet?
Oh, look at you. You've done your research. The old great filter. That's a fucking cool subject.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking
it could be
about.
behind us or in front of us.
Did I send you that or did you find that?
No, I've known about that.
The great filter is a very cool subject. So do you know anything about the great filter?
No, I think we've talked about this though, right? Like we're gonna hit a
wall and I mean, if it's in front of us, we're in our doom.
Yeah,
basically.
So pretty much
we're fucking.
The story of the great filter is
we're all fucked.
Yeah, I mean we already all.
No
know
one's
that,
been able to get it. That's if we haven't had any contact with any other life form, then they haven't been able to get across the great filter either. So that means we'll come to a wall that we can't overcome, and we'll just kill ourselves.
Pretty much means that we haven't broke technology. We haven't broke that line of technology yet to realize that yes, we are overcoming like our own society, and there are other societies, or we're behind the great filter, is what they call it, which means that we're just now starting to advance, and other like civilian or other societies and civilizations are watching us and waiting for us to break through.
Oh
to
yeah,
be able
we're like
to
a
talk.
bunch of children acting like idiots.
Yeah.
If there's,
I think we might be right at the great filter.
I think we've already fucking. I think we're back.
I looked it up just because you
our
asked.
doom soon.
But Lucy was 3.2 million years old. Lucy was the oldest human skeleton that we've found.
Okay, so that would be okay, 150 people ago.
So we ain't found Adam and Eve.
You're retarded.
Adam and Eve
Jesus
were much
Christ.
younger than 3.2 million years.
Yeah, they were 2,000 years ago, technically. 2021 years ago, technically.
This is
AD BC. Yeah, I know how that shit works.
BC is a whole fucking other fucking million years, dude.
No, it ain't.
I don't know shit.
That's
about
the point.
time,
Yeah, I know you don't. That's the King James version of why it's 2021 right now. When it hit 0 is AD BC. After death, before Christ is what AD and BC stand for.
Yeah, and that was 2021 years ago.
Yeah, so that means that
BC though, like, is uncharted
before Christ,
territory.
supposedly.
I mean, yeah, we already know that people existed before.
Yeah, but dinosaurs didn't, though. In the Bible, they didn't, at least.
They shouldn't talk about them.
Yeah, I'm sure I wouldn't fucking talk about fucking thousands and thousands of different species walking the earth that ate everything that lived.
People, I mean, all this shit is passed down by people, though, and
it's passed down by people, but it's changed by people that are in power.
So you're gonna.
That's the problem. We've got these different versions of the Bible.
We shouldn't talk about religion, but
No, we're not. Nobody's knocking religion here.
No, I'm definitely not. But I will say those Catholics are fucked up. Okay.
How the fuck is that not knocking religion?
Okay, I gotta say it though, dude. This is the most fucked up shit of our time, and like nobody really made a huge deal about it. Okay, I'm gonna get Andy a beer real quick before I tell this. So,
Jesus,
Michelob Ultra, they don't give us any money.
The mountains are blue and they're for you. That's what Peony used to say.
So, I would like to talk about though how fucked up the Catholic Church was for literally enabling fucking child molesters and literally hiding it and then moving them and then enabling them in other areas. Like it's like, fuck, dude. Okay, we caught you. You fucking raped a little kid, a little boy. Okay, we're going to move you to fucking some little fucking ass fucking Catholic church in South America now. It's like, no, dude, make them motherfuckers go. Like, I can understand them, like covering it up because it is a bad look. It's like, okay, yeah, that's the most fucked up thing you can do on earth. Like, probably worse than murder. And I understand hiding it, but to move them and then enable them in another church somewhere else is the most fucked up sin I have. Like, it is worse than fucking murder. And the fact that they fucking like have done this for a half of a century, like forever, since probably, I guess, the beginning of time, since fucking the Catholic Church.
Were you raised Catholic?
No, I was raised Baptist.
Oh, you're fucking getting really goddamn heated about it, so I didn't know.
Well, it pisses me off.
Somebody fucked me and then they moved to South Africa. I'm pissed.
Child molesters piss me off though. And then but it's like, no, dude, like, okay, I understand covering up, but like, go work your ass on a fucking factory line, bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, go find you a new job. Like, you
They should have fired him is what you're saying.
Like, you
should have killed him.
Well,
they should have killed him.
I'm saying at the
very least. We're not going to fire. We're not going to just move them to fucking vibroacoustics after they fuck a child. I mean, let's be honest here.
I'm saying
people are pussies now. We need to be cutting hands off like they do in fucking Israel and shit.
The least that they could do would be like to fire them and say, go get a fucking real job or whatever, you know, like go fucking work. And instead they move them. And then they're just repeat offenders. They fucking do it there, and then they move to another fucking church, and then they fucking do it there, and like it's just a never ending cycle. They just move them to like bumfuck little towns like ours, you know, and like
anybody.
Are you sure you weren't raised Catholic?
I wasn't, but that shit fucking pisses me off.
Anybody that's a rapist is probably a repeat offender.
Yeah, and like
they need to fucking lock them up, fucking kill them. I'd say kill him.
And then like
fuck it.
Kill him 100%.
To be-
There ain't no point in having
it
him.
happened. I feel like
There's no good in somebody that can fuck somebody that's just unnecessarily fuckable.
I feel
You know
like
what I mean? Like that's a weird way to word that.
they just
but-
keep on enabling them though.
Yeah, well, and that's the
And
problem
it's
with.
like, what the fuck is going on? You're supposed to be like literally the best fucking thing. You know what I mean? Like the Catholic Church, they're the most prominent, like the biggest religion on earth. It's like
Besides Scientology.
I fuck Scientology.
Yeah, we
too.
looked this up one show. Scientology is the biggest religion.
No way.
Swear to God.
What kind
I
of
would
fucking
say-
idiots fucking
Tom Cruise.
Every celebrity that you know.
I think Islam's biggest, and then Catholic. If
Oh, we
talking-
did.
if you're
Actually,
talking-
I'm wrong. I'm
you're
wrong.
talking total numbers of people.
Specific
We did look that up.
religion.
Catholic.
But what about like
was.
Christianity? Like, I mean, like
No,
Baptists
Scientology
do not
was-
vary that much. Like, all Christianity doesn't vary like that much from Catholicism.
Catholicism? Close.
God, I hate saying words I don't know.
I was an altar boy for 9 years.
Were you?
Mm-hmm.
How many wieners did you
Is
see
that why
before
you're
you
so
turned
angry?
13?
Mm-hmm. No.
That's why you're so angry.
So you were raised Catholic?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever see any weirdness going on?
Nope. I had normal priests.
Thank God. I mean,
mean,
you're one of the sound.
Isn't
It's like everything else, dude. There's fucking bad and fucking
Right. There's bad cops.
in
There's bad
everything,
teachers. There's
dude.
bad priests.
You know what I mean? There's gonna
Yeah,
be
there's
bad
bad
in every
podcasts.
fucking-
Humans are bad.
like this one?
Yeah, speaking of that, it's been 3 hours.
Is it? Oh, we were good.
Oh, we're an hour and 20 right on this segment.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
let's
yeah,
fucking
we
hear your
bullshitted
story.
out on the
Yeah,
street.
let's
We need
save-
one
Yeah,
more.
let's save the
you
kidney
don't-
stone for
you
another
don't wanna
episode.
fucking-
Oh, let's
You don't wanna
tease these
tell it.
bitches.
Yeah, come back for more. Hear about this kidney stone.
Yeah, we're gonna tease these bitches. This is actually a really good story, but we're gonna save it. It might be a Carmike Cast quickie.
Well, I should dig up photos for it.
Oh shit, you got photos?
My mom does. Oh yeah, that's all part of the story.
Oh, we're definitely gonna get fucking save this
Yeah,
shit.
no,
then.
yeah.
Just a little teaser. I'm laying there in excruciating pain.
He's gonna tell the whole
They've
story.
already brought the first responders there in a Caterpillar. Huh? You like how I tied that in? And my mom disappears for like 40 minutes. She comes back in there all dolled up. So like I'm in there past the kidney stone.
She went and got red.
People are in the house trying to, get me out of this. And she just, I'm going to go. Since we have a bunch of people at my house, I better go get ready. But anyway, yeah, it's a long story and it's a good one. And we'll save it for a later date. Hopefully, I'll have passed the other stone by then. And
God, I hope you do it on the show. While we were on break, by the way, the first segment we were talking about kidney stones, and then we took a break, and while we were all chilling, Denton was in the bathroom peeing, and he goes, "Holy shit, I passed it!" I thought we were about to have one to hold right on the camera. I was really excited. But anyways, we're gonna save that story for the next time.
Yep.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to fucking milk that fucking. I'm
Astronaut.
gonna try to milk that fucking kidney stone out of Denton.
Milk me, fucking Sin City.
You can get it out.
All right, well, let's
Not
call
yet.
it then. Let's call it. So that means that there's going to be a part 2. Same guest, same shitheads. We won't do it to you in a row because nobody really cares that much about Jade. So we'll do a couple more shows and then we'll get Jade and Denton back in here.
I'm doing a lot of podcasts this week.
Yeah, he's busy. He works for NASA. So, but
We're about to solve world peace.
here we go. So we're out. And I appreciate you guys listening. I hope to God you're still there.
It's fun.
Probably not. It's always fun. Thanks for coming in,
had
guys.
fun. Fuck you if you didn't.
Yeah. So
It's all that matters. Jade had a good time.
Yeah, good fucking Thursday night.
for the SkysView podcast and SkysView at SkysView podcast on TikTok if you want to go watch me blow the fuck up. Here's me and Andy and Denton and Jade, and thanks for coming.
Billy, look out! There's a gator!
Oh, it's a gator!